guys, welcome back to the Imaxit Football channel. If you're new, please do consider like, share, and subscribe. And if you're an avid fan of the channel, keep on doing the great work. So today we're going to be going on our marathon, where in which we start with United States versus Costa Rica. We have a poll there that you can actually vote on it, and then we're going to stop with Jamaica versus Canada. Post match for that video will be on the next day. All right, so that's what we have today to do. And we're going to try and go through both teams, start in lineup and all, and then we come to a prediction. And then after that, now we're going to get the games being played, and then we give you a play-by-play, and then also provide you with some commentary from the direct game and some of the background as well. So that's what we are going to give to you today. So when you're watching back this video, please do subscribe. Please share the video around. All right, so we have Jeremiah, thanks for being here. Then we have Conrad, thanks for being here as well. What I'm going to do, and I think we should have Africans at any minute to come in. So I'm going to just bring up the additional graph here so we can start the conversation. All right, yes, so United States, you know them already. United States is pretty much one of the best teams in the world, if not the best team in the world. Obviously, sometimes it might somewhat fluctuate to first to second, but that rarely happens. So United States, they are number one in the world, and they are the top tier team. Obviously, the coach stated that they're going to be doing some transition, where in which they're going to try and phase out some of the older players to get in some of the newer players. But people at first thought that it might be a little bit of hiccup here and there. But to be honest, based on this performance over this tournament, we can't say that so much, to be honest. We have to just say, good going United States. They have been one of the best teams. You understand me? Because we have our team included, Jamaica, and we had 80 in it as well, and they still went out looking very much dominant, to be honest. Let me share this video around so we can get all the fans here. And before we get anywhere, guys, make sure to go over and watch the Sky video, because we have done that, and we would love for you guys to go and support her. All right, she will be representing Jamaica. If you're Jamaican, and obviously, you know, our federation might not be the most productive when it comes on to money and stuff. So she have to fund herself. So we put on a program to help fund her, and we almost reached the 3,000 pound. We maybe need around 300 more. So any good Samaritan that wants to support the program can just go over there and please drop something to it. You understand me? The Imaxit family, we have done a very good job, and everyone that donated, I truly respect you guys. You understand me? Because you know that it was something dear to me. All right. So, anyways, let me get back to this conversation. Conrad, Dine with Laughter. Then we have Eagle Republic, and then we have Island Cart in the building. Big up all our dear ones. I'm checking in. So, anyways, what we're gonna do, we're gonna start breaking down all of these games. So this was very easy. United States came out pretty much. They weren't rusty because they were playing games, but they never knew what to expect from the Asians. So they started off this one for the first 22 minutes looking very solid. As you can see, Poog, Morgan, and Smith. Morgan mainly stayed centrally, but Smith and Poog did rotate at certain points. But at the end of the day, both of them found good spaces predominantly over the left hand side between the back five that Edie was actually using at the time. So the wing back and also the left center back did cause all sorts of problem because they were pushing too high, because they know the swashbuckling football that they do try to play. They were still trying to play it against United States. So I don't know if it's because of naive. I want to say it's because of naivety in the end why they keep doing these things, because they went up against Jamaica, they had an advantage, and they still go out with that style of football. So I guess that's how the Asians want to play and see if they can dominate. But anyways, it took very fast for them to break it down, because Smith, which was a terrorizer for both Jamaica and also 80, she broke through the spaces over and over and tried fitting a load of balls. And Alex Morgan, she was just there, ready to pounce on every single chances, and in which she did it properly. So she scored 2 goals. One was even deemed offside at one point. It hit the post at one point. But after that, now that's where the problem starts with United States and Haiti, because after that two goals scored very very early, Haiti fixed that the left hand side, dropped their defense line deeper, and just started to counter attack. Durrani had a field day with them, posed all sorts of problem, and that's where most people thought that the Americans were weak, but they never knew that they only had one of the best players in the tournament coming up against, because most people never knew about the player, and the player exposed the Americans, creating so much chances and havoc. Missed a one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Mandesor shaved the post. Mandesor won a penalty. Borgela missed that penalty in that same game. So United States was never comfortable. And one of the first times I saw United States drop back and try to work themselves into the game to try and see if they can beat the Asian, because they never knew what to expect. I thought that they expected that on the field, because coming into this tournament, the Asians was a ball playing team, but they were a weaker opponent they were playing with, so it comes off a little bit different. But in this one, they drop back, and the speed of all of those players posed them all sorts of problems. So that's how the first game went: 17 shots to 7 in favor of United States, 5 on target to 2, 60 60 tell you what, I'm going to change this one to over here so I can get the accurate one, because it's changed. All right, so this is better. 69% to 31. All right, so it's accurate. And passes 545 to 252, and accuracy on the passes is 85 to 70 on the night. Fouls 21, 11 in favor of 80, 1 yellow card apiece, and 1 red card rescinded due to the fact that it was not a red card based on the motion of the player, which was actually Borgela at that time. Yes, and a 6 offside for United States, 4 corners, as what they have stated there. All right, so we're going to move on to the second one for United States, which was Jamaica, because Jamaica came out after we were all hyped. But as what even Farmela just said, he's not impressed the performance from Jamaica, and I must agree as well. I don't think Jamaica showed up in that game, but at the end of the day, we have to deal with it as how it comes. All right, we have Owen, big up yourself. She asked for you a few times, so you become world star now, Owen. Shordan, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. And then we have Sean Base, massive respect, guys. As they come in, let us see if we can aim for a target. 27 likes, guys. Do be better than that. We have 50 people in the house. Thanks for being here. But just keep smashing the like button. Let me run up the likes on the video. All right. And best as documentary. Thanks for being here as well. All right. Best as documentary yet again when we have Sunflower, CBS Sports carrying both games. All right. Yes. But it should be on the Concacaf YouTube channel, and we will hear at least the commentator here. JD, I did realize that Reggae Girlz Kayla Mackay is the granddaughter of Pernell Charles. This is one of the reasons why I get so angry when I see people and their xenophobia in the Reggae Boys team. But tell you what, information around the Reggae Boys and the Reggae Girls is pretty much scarce. So maybe they need to start work out the information in the first place. Fredo, big up yourself. Thanks very much, Fredo. How are you doing? How are you and the family? And people, let me know where you're texting from. All right, Chorus, my respect, everybody. All right. Asians were great in that match. Yes, man. I gave them the credit, but I can say maybe they were naive in the first 22 minutes. Remember, we watched the game, broke it down and everything, and that's why it's good when you watch all the games, so it comes naturally to you. Jason, big up yourself. Thanks for being here, bossy. Poog and Smith can shoot with both legs, so they always rotate. Yes. But that's what I saw in the game, so that's what I have to report. And then we have Alric. Thanks for being here. How are you doing with the family as well? And then Further said, God is blessing me. Yeah, fam. Okay, well, no problem. That's very good. From South Africa, damn. My dream, Alric, is to come to Africa in about. I should have came, but due to the virus, it really stopped me and my family to come there, and I was very much sad because I think everyone coming from Jamaica is always their mission to go back to Africa. So it's like you're going back to the motherland, and it's not everyone from Jamaica had that opportunity. So I really wanted to come to Africa, and hopefully I can go to Egypt and Sierra Leone very soon, but it will happen soon still. But anyways, I will really chop up the Jamaica one now. So Jamaica took on United States, and as you can see, the scoreline. To be honest, the scoreline never did the game justice because it was way more than a 5-0. I can tell you that it could be easy well a 10-0. It was not one of the best performances. That even Formula just said the same thing, and I had to agree with him, but I just believe that Jamaica had to do a strategic run. You understand me? A strategic run. And I thought that he took this game as a strategic game. All right. Yes. So, anyways, Smith scored in the fifth and eighth minute. Wonderful goal where she threw the ball, flick it over, and then put it on our outside of our foot. And then Rose Lavelle scored in the 59th minute, with Christie scored in the 83rd minute, and Trinity Rodman scored in the 86th minute. All right. So as you can see here, statistics on the board: 20 to 4 shots, 2 to 11, 68% possession to 32, 589 passes to 3. 91, accuracy on the 89% to 70, and fouls 11 for United States, 9 for Jamaica, yellow cards 2 to 1 on the night, and 6 corners to and 6 offsides to United States. So United States a next dominant performance, to be honest, and then United States did fear off with Mexico here, and this was much more of a tougher game going in because Mexico wanted to get something and they could not have gotten anything due to the fact that United States won it 1-0, because Mexico came out very strong to say that they could have had a chance, because remember, if Haiti defeated Jamaica, which was a very good chance that they could have defeated Jamaica, if they got the 3 points, they could have gone through automatically because they had equal goal difference coming into this one. So Mexico had a lot to play for. All right. Does anyone know what the deal with Marla Sweatman? Is she retired? I don't know. I don't know. From Connecticut, John Blake. Thanks very much. Just visiting my wife. Okay, okay. Well, I would love to go to Africa at one point. Jamaica was tactical. Boy, I don't know. I don't know if it was a tactical. Great interview earlier. You like it? All right. No problem, no problem. Thanks very much. So, anyways, Avali scored in the 73rd minute. Mexico hold it out for a long time, but obviously, Mexico this time around, they have created a good amount of openings, but they just don't have that penetrative striker to cause that extra problem. 15 shots to 5, 6 and on target to 1. Possession on the night 68% for United States. That's beautiful to see. It's coming from United States 68% against a passing team to 32. 488 passes to 39, and the passing accuracy on the night was 79 to 65. 11 fouls for Mexico to 7 for United States. 2 yellow cards and 1 red card, and the corners was 11 to 2 in favor of United States and 2 offside for United States. So United States, they have lived up to the hype or not? Let me know. They have lived up to you. They have lived up to the hype coming in, or you don't believe so? Let me know. What we're gonna try and bring up the starting lineup so we can give it to you guys. All right, just give me a little second. So let me try and get the starting lineup here. and bring it over for you. I think that's it. That should be good now. So that's it now for the starting lineup. All right. Come on, people, like up the video. You guys are getting good content over here, so like up the video. Yes, man. I think people naturally like up the video, but yes, do also subscribe as well. Leon Price, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Hope you are okay. All right. Yes, man. Because you can't have a problem and you don't link up that Imaxit, because what we do is family things here. So if something is wrong with you, you just reach out. That's why we have a number there to make sure you're okay. All right. Also an entertaining interview with Sky. Yes, man. Sky always come and her mom, and it only goes to show you that sometimes it's just the way you enter conversation determine the outcome majority of the time. Jamaica save everything for 80. Yes, Jamaica played a very good game against 80. That is 100% correct. Anyways, let me go through the lineup. As you can see here, you have Costa Rica over here and you have United States over here. All right, and then this is how it's going to look now. According to Concacaf website, sometimes they do get the placements of the players wrong. Mallory Pook, Sophia Smith, and Alex Morgan. So obviously Alex Morgan would be in the middle, and Sophia Smith will be over here. So solid front line that you're going with. Rose Lavelle in the team, Andy Sullivan in the team, and then you have Lindsay Oden, and then at the back now you have Sophia Erda, Alana Cook, and Becky as well with Emily Sonnet. And then in goal, you have Casey Murphy. So those are the individuals that will be starting for United States. And over on the Costa Rican team, according to CONCACAF, they are going to be using a 5-4-1 system, which might turn out to be accurate. Nolia Bermudez in goal, Gabriela Guilin, Mariana Benavides, Valera Del Campo, Coral Sanchez, Lexi Rodriguez, Priscilla Chinchilla. What a name. Emily Valenciano, Catherine Alvarado, Shirley Cruz, and Carolina Venegas starting there. So let me know if you're watching from both countries and what you expect from your team. I truly believe that the United States team, because we saw most of these teams played so far, this is a good starting lineup. I think this is closer to the lineup that started against Ely. So they are expecting that Alex Morgan to sit in. These girls are going to break wide and rotate, which is Mallory Pook and Sophia Smith, and you're going to have even Lavine coming up, and you have to expect Erda. Yes, Erda. Yeah, Erda would be the one that's come and advancing. So look out for that as well. Very good option. On the flip side, I was not so impressed with Costa Rica in their build up. I think that they thought that they sit back a little bit too much when it comes on to Canada and gave Canada enough space to run. Becky, Prince, and then you have Lawrence overlapping was just a detriment to serious problems when it comes on to Costa Rica. And they did created chances. And once Leon came on and she had some more penetrative drives, everything goes to shed for them. And Christine could have scored around 2 to 3 headers based off good crosses from Becky when she was over the right hand side. She did switch over the left hand side because I thought that they put in Idema. I thought they put the Idema Leon at one point, so it changed a lot more. You understand me? Yes. Yes, big up. Leon Messi said, for a team like USA having more possession of the ball, causing more danger, they should have won 5-0. Their excuses props to Mexico. They only had 10 players, still managed to pull a fight respect. Okay. Fair enough. Guys, make sure to vote at the top and just hit the like button. Those are all that we ask. And then we have the great Africans turn up. Canada and the United States can be beaten. When you play both teams, you have to be patient and disciplined. Okay. Then we have Sak Passe. Thanks for being here. All right. Big up JD. I'm late, but you're still here and I'm respecting that. All right. Erda, a more attacking defender. All right. Owen. I think you turned superstar after that game, after that interview, because your name was in the interview a lot. You know, even even Sky Mother said, "Oh, the guys should not go there and pretend to lift weights because it might end up bad for them." And I said, like Owen pretending like he's super strong. She died with laughter. So both Sky and her mother, I mentioned them to you. Mentioned them. I mentioned you to them. John Blake, I missed out on some topics. What you mean when you said Jamaica save everything for 80? I don't know. So Africans.
Yeah.
So for me, let me give my prediction. For me, I think this is going to be one of United States' more dominant display. I think they are going to win clearly over 3 goals. I think United States will create that extra mobility and cause the problem, because I think Smith will score today, and Alex Maga will score today, and that means Poog will feel bad, and she's going to add to it, and they're going to bring on um, Hunter, and she's going to score as well. Yes, so I think over 3 goals today for United States.
I mean,
Yes.
I don't disagree with that. I
I
think
don't think they can stop them. I don't think they can stop them today. I'm very sorry.
I don't think they will either, but I think the question for Costa Rica is going to be the same question to any team that plays the US or Canada or a top team. What's the balance between going forward but then also sitting back, right? Costa Rica only sat back once they faced Canada. And I think against the US, you're going to get a Canada who finishes, right? I think the US has been far better finishing in this tournament than Canada has been. So, yeah, if you look at the score that Canada put, they put two, probably should have been 4 or 5. So,
Yes,
based
yes,
off that logic, you would assume the US is probably going to put what, 4 or 5? But
yes. I think
Rodriguez can counter well. They when they have possession, they need to decide quickly. They don't have the pace of a Haiti. Um, I know the U.S. coach was looking forward to play Jamaica because they thought it'd be a good test for their center backs, but then there was no support there. So it's going to be a battle of really of if that front five for Costa Rica can do anything moving forward quickly, because if not, you're dealing with 4, 3 people behind the ball, and you have Huerta coming at you. You have Rose Lavelle coming at you. You have Sophia Smith, Valerie Pugh, Alex Morgan coming at you. So that balance is going to be key for them. But I think right now, this may just be a situation where it's how long can they keep it close before this blows up? And then for Costa Rica, they also have to think they still aren't out of it for the Olympics too. So if it gets ugly quick, do they just sub off and save players for later? Or if they keep it close, do they try to go for the win and risk maybe having no players for either the final or for the third place matchup? I don't think, yeah. So it really is the balance between that for those teams here.
Igor probably said Jamaica will have to do zonal marking and depend less on physical speed and man mark. Okay. All right, good points. Guys, we have 100 people here. Thanks very much for being here. Please do subscribe to the channel, because maybe you're subscribed to the Imaxit and you're not realizing that it's a new channel. So make sure to subscribe if you like our conversation, and keep sharing the video around. All right, but definitely hit the like button, because the I like button give the visibility. So if we can hit 100 likes before the game start, that would be great, and then we'll try to aim for at least 150 on this one. All right, yes. I missed the interview. Okay, no problem. Well, people, you will have to go and find the interview there. You know, I was kind of not disappointed that a lot of people said that you're going to turn up and never did. But all of the right people that wanted to come, they turned up as well. So if you missed it, you can still go over there and donate to it as well. We will still see it, and I will give you a shout out anybody that does donate. We can't match them with speed, man. Marking, yes. Turkleman, big up JD. Two oligarch, always on point. The reason, boss. JD, I will like to see you on oligarch workout things. Come, no man, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm building my channel. Oligarch, them have a good channel over there, so let them stay with them channel. I want to build my channel. I can't work out things with nobody. You get me? It costing me too much. JD, do you agree with Coach? Say that our girls should match up with their playing style and their speed. Do you agree? Well, if that's what he believes, I would love to see the game. I would love to see the game. Yes.
Are they a better every?
And
Jamaica's a better team than they were 4 years ago. No one is questioning that. They do have better players. They've had good ads over these last 4 years. How does that match up against the team? Maybe you can say it's comparable 1 through 11. This game is going to be won from 12 to 6, 12 to 17. And that's where I think that's where the difference is going to be. Canada can sub off players and not drop off in terms of quality and or pace. I don't know if Jamaica can do that. But also it comes down to stylistically. If the coach says that and then the plan is for the coach to play back to back and trying to possess that way, I don't know if that suits them. It'll be a change from what Canada has seen all tournament. But I think that suits Canada a little bit more because Canada doesn't mind playing that. But we'll see. Again, we'll see when the game comes.
they knew they had a better chance against 80, so they rest players. Okay, okay. Work have me away. Can't even stay tuned to the program. No problem, Devon. Thanks for being here. No, I respect everyone that turns up. Jamaica beating Canada 2-1. All right, Bessus. All right, and then we have Wunwun checking in, big up yourself, Wunwun, and then Mr. Karoom now, the one triggered comment, but we are not going to answer it to it none at all. Yes, because that is stupid to ask me that question, and now we are going to done there. And guys, after today, we're not going to answer certain comments, none at all. You understand me? None at all. Because we realize people coming from a group of one set of things, and they're trying to destroy our channel. You understand me? Yes. We need to defend a lot better than we did against 80. We were quite lucky. The scoreline was a piece misleading, in my opinion. We gave away some big chances. 80 were finishing like 11 team of Verna. Well, when I said that, people talk all sort of madness. You understand me? They said I don't know what I'm saying. I'm an Asian and all sort of thing. You get me? Yes. Concacaf is getting stronger, and I like it. I like it too. One thing for sure, we should be free, no stress. Just go out and have fun. That's not. You have a job to do. Only Jamaica alone would talk about their team just to go out and have fun. What you have Olympic to qualify, you have a Gold Cup to qualify for. So what kind of go out and have fun? You go out and do your job. Go out and do your job. I love Satara Murray. She is my little pit bull, but she will need better football boots versus Canada. If you slide, Canada will pick a P. Big up Karoom. Karoom JD is so personal. Grew up, you sound childish. Sound more intelligent, not answering your question for it to go the show to go down the ground. So that means intelligent is sounding childish. So I will just finish with answering questions overall. All right, and let's move towards the conversation here. Let me keep this up here. Yeah, so Africans, give me a prediction.
I need goals in this game, so I'm gonna go with 5-1 for
5-1.
Costa Rica. I think Costa Rica is the only team that's against the U.S. in regulation in this tournament.
All right. Yes, because what he doesn't understand. I'm trying to improve the show because it's a worldwide audience I have, and I don't want to be coming arguing every day. That's all. So if he said that's the meaning of childish, that means you're not seeing my progression. Then that's not good. DDM said JD at work, bro. No problem. Well, DDM, we have the super chatter. We have everything now on this channel, at least for now. All right, and we're trying to make sure everyone knows. So the super chat is there. No membership is there as yet, so people can still donate and support. Yes, JD, no answer. Because when the cussing start, it triggered my anxiety. All right, sorry. And that's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make sure everyone have a chance to enjoy the show because I think people come here to hear from to want to hear me talk about football. You understand me? So why are you going to come here and ask me if I'm glad that Jamaica qualified? What kind of question is that? It's like you're just trying to set me up. You get me? And then you have few persons will come in and say, oh, you mean you speak that way? So it's like a group of people that create certain things. I never said it was Karoom creating certain things. I just said that's what we're not going to follow. Yes, no problem, Nicole. I'm very sorry. Look up yourself, JD. Okay, I don't understand. I don't understand what that means. All right. JD. Do you think the coach should use 5-4-1? I went for five at the back. Yes, I wanted 5-3-2 because I said I would want someone beside Bonnie, but they have converted to me. um they have converted it to me, and I said, okay, that is okay. I would go with a 4-5-1 system, at least, so at least you can get the extra body up in midfield, but yet still the one personnel which is Juice Spence could have dropped off a little bit. That's why I said I would have actually given to that formation. Yes, so it's not impossible. Don't dwell on the sarcastic comment, bro. That's good. That's good, bossy. JD, bros, rise above of the yes, man. Remember, it's midnight, it's midnight, so we're not gonna make that happen. Not at all, not at all. We're just gonna do our show, and then I just jet off to sleep and let everybody else do their post match and that those stuff, and I will return tomorrow with when
Mm.
everyone seeing back again. Yes, and then we will talk football again. All right. So guys, we have got went through the result, the formations and everything, and the lineup and everything. I want you guys to give me your I want you to give me your prediction for this game. All right?
Mm.
Your prediction for this game. All right. Lansley Blake, big up, big up. Lansley, the interview went, Ghana went, and never turn up. All right, I never saw most of the day ones them. So please, when it comes back up, we only need £300 to finish off what we started with Sky.
Mm.
So the man them can go over there. The link is right there in the comment section, in the description. Please go and support it there. All right, yes, man. Protect your brand, JD. Yes, that will start happening. I just try to make sure we come in and have a friendship with people. And maybe Rasta room in I'm feelings now, and I never said anything about him. Then we have our boss, Jason, checking in. How are you doing, bossy? I don't see you around 15 years. Dr. Gigi said, big up, JD, and to the world. Thanks very much. Jose Mora, saying, Costa Rica is going to play 191.
That I mean, that's a lot of depth, but I think you can pass. You could probably beat that with some chips. So,
All right. And Dr. Gigi said USA 6, Costa Rica nil. Wow. Jamaica have to watch for the off the ball runs. Boy, oh boy. What them learn. They do learn. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, it was a call. No, you just so it's a calling. The calling. Once I
okay,
have the
okay.
calling, it echoes. USA 5-0. All right, 5-0. Gavin said US 3. All right. Bro, we need someone next to Bunny playing five in the back. Well, you keep saying that, but I think Bunny have to work by herself. She have to work by herself and do her job, you know. Yeah, because I don't
But
know. Oh, you think Jamaica is that good for put up two up there and expose everyone else? No, you have to either you're gonna play narrow, which will give Canada more whipping, and that means Lawrence and those girls are going to overlap, which she's one of their better crossers. So you can't mark crosses. So why are you going to invite crosses? You're going to give up the crosses to actually free up Bonnie with the next personnel when she's not going to get the ball in the first place. It better have five around here, pick them off on the counter, and then attack. That make more sense because at least you'd have one body behind the ball, and Bonnie will occupy the defenders them at least. So that is what you're talking about in Thompson, and that is the problem there. At the airport, heading out. All right, bossy. Make sure everything good with you, yeah, and the family. Respect, respect. Um, ah, Julian Lakeman said, "Big up, JB." Boy, boy, I don't know.
yo, JB,
All right, look at me. I'm drinking too much rum. Bless
Mm.
up, Lena, Blake. All right. Costa Rica is going to need 3 kilos. All right. And Jamaica, but each for Costa Ricans, you know. You know why? Because the Costa Ricans came here and pretty much dampened our hope, you know. Guys, thanks very much for being here. Please do smash the like button, guys. We'll get you up to 100, man. Get you up to 100 likes in the video, man. Stop doing us like that. We have 118 people in the chat, and make sure to subscribe because this is one of the places that you do get a good reasoning at
Mm.
least. You understand me? A good reasoning at least, and we try to give you as much things as possible. Our aim is to reach 3,000 subscribers by next week. No, by Sunday. I don't know if we can do it, but we by next week Sunday. It was next week Sunday, so we might can pull it off. All right, we pretty much passed 2,500 already, so we are on a 500 mission over the next 5 days. Hopefully, we can pull it off. I'm worried about us sitting back and can't move up the field and pushing back. All right, let we focus on this game that we're watching a little bit more now, because remember we have
Mhm.
18 more minutes. Away the JB stand for. Overproof. That's what I'm saying. Maybe a Jungle Batty rum he's talking about. I know. We are just joking. We are just joking. JD, do you see any weakness in Canada team? Because I don't see. No, they have weaknesses, but most of their weaknesses come from the forward line, and that would just make sure if they get 3 or 4 chances, they might take 2 out of it. You understand me? But that still would mean they are going to score 2 goals, so that is a problem. You get me? But you have to decide. But their defense line is good. If Bonnie score on the defense line today, I'm gonna give it massive respect. All right.
But the counterpoint to that is this: the U.S.'s young center backs essentially were able to deal with Shaw, in my opinion, because she had no support, right? And now she's
Um,
playing, and now she's going to be playing with against Girlz, who's played in Europe and back there. Buchanan. I'm not saying she's one of the best center backs, but she's played in clubs that have won Champions League after that. She needs more support if you're going to try to go. I understand the logic of inviting crosses and whatnot, but I don't. If you're just going to leave her there, to me that just sounds like that reads to me as if, well, let's keep this squad minimal.
okay, one
Like,
second. One second. Lee Young said, JD, you said that we've never beaten Canada in women's football. That's incorrect. We defeated them 3-1 in the CU 2022 World Cup qualifying. Leon, what are we talking about, Leon? We're talking about women's national team, major team, the
senior.
main team. I've read off a listing, and the listing said 8 times Jamaica met Canada. They defeated them all 8 times. That's all I've said. All right, that's all I've said. All right, yes. I think Costa Rica is going to take a page out of Mexico's book. The score between USA and Costa Rica will be closer than we think. Costa Rica will frustrate them. Costa Rica not frustrating them. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry.
Mexico is a better team than Costa Rica, and Mexico was terrible. That doesn't be worse, but in terms of how they played, you had more attacking options, and a team Mexico versus US it's derby between those two
Africans,
teams.
you have some loading problems.
Okay, let me check this.
Yes, yes. So, guys, we have 25 minutes left for the game to start. Once the game starts, we're gonna have the play-by-play action, which we're gonna put it right here, right now. So, this is the play-by-play action at the current sitting, and as soon as it starts, we are going to get back straight to the game itself and bring the commentary straight through it as well. All right, so let's keep on running through the experience. All right, the Reggae Girls can win again. Canada, okay. Win again. Julian, don't listen to Lee Young. They have never won before. All right. That's where they come with the twisted mentality, because we're talking about national team. No one said anything about it under 20. You understand me? So just listen to the conversation, bro. We are talking about national team. No one came here and said about under 20. We are talking about national team. We are talking about a report on a paper, and it never says under 20 or every national woman team. You understand me? Yes. I don't think any historical record means much because we have improved so much in the last 10 years. All right, no problem, no problem. That is fair to say. That I think I respect that statement. Um, I go to the United States. I am annoyed with Costa Rica, pressed that I've spoken very badly about Panama team. They have um, they have disparaged my team. They are enlarged and they believe they are powerful. Well, they are going to be up against it today because it's a good team they are going up against. Um, just checking in about to play some football. Let's go. Massive respect, man. Hope all is well with your football vision. Loving the fact that you guys still turn up regardless of what we are doing. You get me? Yes, regardless of what we're doing. And the reality is the women's team, Nobi. Okay. Show some love for the content by smashing the like button. Yeah, no, but it will happen. It will happen. It will happen. The game sometimes is not every market we are big in now. It's not like the last channel. So we take our time and do our thing. You know, yes, man. So the likes will eventually go up. All right, look like Africans have some issues there. So we will keep it this way. Um, okay, let me put it back now where African is. All right, that's good. Um, in the last Canada game, you could not help but hear the Canadian head coach shouting wide, wide. I expect more of the same when they play Jamaica. Many crosses coming in from the wing. Yes, and if that is the situation, I think we are truly in for a serious amount of problems because that is some of our weakest place, which is the wings and crossing in. That's why I was surprised why Edi never tried so much crosses, you know. Before 80 match, we were using history, even though everybody can see they have improved. No, we shouldn't look at history because it won't look good for Jamaica. We just use what's convenient. Okay. All right. Wow. All right.
Jason said it, so
USA has a high pressure defense. Their midfield backup, their defenders. So Bonnie was on her own. All right. Well, no problem. Well, today you're gonna have Canada's defense, which I think might be a touch better based on the fact that I saw how Domine did their defense line. But tell you what, it's just by my inspection. But the Americans are a top tier team. I am from Costa Rica. Who vote that Costa Rica will win? Question. People feel the need to vote it. So why would you? People feel the need. So what you mean? Who voted Costa Rica can win? The ball is round, people would say, and they're gonna vote for their team. Tell you what, it doesn't matter who Jamaica playing. Everybody out here putting Jamaica winning. All right, so it's normal. Finally, is Jamaica and USA? No, no, it's going to be the final. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Later we will find that one out. Are you so desperate to bet and get thousands of bucks? No, well, people decide. Take euro. People decide what they want. All right. Yes, Corey said, I want tonight to be Canada's bad night. Well, we have to see it, and it's hard for them to have a bad night. That's what I think. If Jamaica beats them, it's not a bad night they have because the way how Canada plays, they work through the motion. I don't think they actually play football and turn out to have a bad night. But they said bad finishing on the night, but they're gonna create something. In order for a team to bad at finishing, they have to create it. You understand me? And they are going to come out and go through their motions. It's just if you stop them. So what Jamaica need to do is try to stop them before it starts. They start into that motion. You get me? So I think it's gonna be tough. Anyways, this is the odds. 1.04 for USA. Jesus Christ, damn. This is wider than even for Jamaica, you know. Okay, it's no, it was the same. 30, it was a little bit higher, 35 for Jamaica. Yes, so Jamaica and Costa Rica in the same boat. So that means they think that Costa Rica have no chance beating United States. So if you bet on that, you're not going to win much money. But if you Costa Rica pull the upset and someone bet on it, oh, I can tell you, it's going to be serious money that you're going to be winning. All right. Just join. What time is the Jamaica game? The Jamaica game will be 9 o'clock Jamaica time, 10 o'clock American Eastern time. Yes. All right. All right. So thanks everyone for checking in already. Massive respect. A lot of people have checked in 48 minutes. That's great. All right. Yes. So and then Island Card answered him. All right. So based on what you saw from all the teams, guys, inside the comment section, who you think will win it and who you think will get the second spot based on what you saw. Because remember, the second spot is the second spot. I don't say second spot, but who you think looks the best to be third and fourth? No, third and second, third and second, third and second. Who you think look the best to finish third and second? Let me know in the comment section. Because remember, you know, United States look the best for most people. So I would just take them out of it, and because most people would say they are going to be winners. But who you think will look like they are going to go for the secondary Europe Olympic spot and Gold Cup spot? Who you think will do so, in your opinion?
I mean, I think it'll be Canada finishing. I'll tell you where Canada finishes later, but I think the top two teams will be Canada, US. But Jamaica historically has beaten Costa Rica. I've seen those games, but is Jamaica going to play like they played when they beat Costa Rica? If we assume that we're getting USA beating Costa Rica and Canada beating Jamaica, we haven't really seen Jamaica have to control a game yet. Costa Rica has done that based off the competition they've played. I'm curious to see that matchup. I think that's more of a coin flip to me
Okay,
because, yeah,
I
because
went for
I
the
don't know.
opposite. I went for the
Mm.
opposite. I think Jamaica can beat Costa Rica. I think Costa Rica, Jamaica has the players them to take them. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think the
Oh,
physicality will
I
prove a little
agree.
bit problem. But the passing from Costa Rica can pass through the line of Jamaica and very
Mhm.
easily as well. So I do respect it to a certain extent with what you said. So we never we don't but we I thought Jamaica played Mexico.
Mhm.
So Mexico was one of the passing teams. So I think it might play down similar to how Jamaica and Mexico played out. Obviously, it will have to take Mexico, Costa Rica to miss their chances for we not to concede, because that's what happened in the Mexico game in a sense. So I think Ali, I think you're saying it's not going to be an easy walkover like what I believe.
Mhm. Yeah,
Okay.
because I think definitely Costa Rica will look at Jamaica and say, like the last game I saw was I think what 18 or 19, the one that they played in Florida that they played, and I rewatched that game like the other day just to kind of gear myself up for that. And that at that point, they still had Bubsy as their coach, but at that point it was basically just Costa Rican keeper staying on her head, making all the saves, but a lot of holes going through that. There was an early injury, and they weren't the same. So if you have Rodriguez in that front three from Costa Rica, they're comfortable passing and creating. But again, it's the same thing I was saying with the Haiti Jamaica matchup. Both teams, for the most part, when they play teams that they're uncomfortable with, will sit back, and it's a question of who can make the other team blink. In the Jamaica Haiti game, Jamaica got the first goal, and then that made Haiti have to go. And I was saying, if you're Jamaica, give the ball to Haiti and make them have to break you down, because maybe they can, but I'd rather see them lose that way than for you to be beat on counters and you having the ball with the pace. I think Costa Rica is still an improved team. I think on paper and truthfully, probably are better players on Jamaica's team. But the thing I want to see from Jamaica is I want to see them just dominate and control a game. I just
You
want to
want
see. Yeah.
okay before you give him them credit to be the third best team or up there with United States. You want to see them have a performance like even one. You want to see them like even somewhat of what what Canada and United States did. That's what you're saying. You want to see one of those performance like you are the better team because clearly in the 80 game you're scoring but it don't look like you are the clear better team because you're giving up equal chances as what you're
Hmm.
scoring.
Yes.
Okay, so that's what you're saying. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. No, I agree with it. I agree. I want to see Jamaica have a dominant game.
Hmm.
Maybe it's not over United States and I think most of the fans would agree as well. I think that's when people will start believing the team extremely more. Like saying that
Hmm.
yes, they are the third best team. But and yeah, I do believe that. I think I want to see them control a game fully. Let me know if you guys agree on that side. I think I would still say I would go into games more tentative due to the fact that I don't see them control a game because they never control the game. And
Hmm.
people came here and said that to me, and I'm saying, brother, you're not watching the game. They never. The 80 game was so open from both teams. It's like a mad football. I don't want to watch no football like that when I'm supporting a team
Hmm.
because it can be any result. Should I put 100 on Costa Rica? What you think? No, save your money because it not working today. United States will not be denied. They are going to beat Costa Rica. I always bet on the long shot. Go Reggae Girls. Surprisingly, I would bet on Reggae Girls over Costa Rica against United States. I
Hmm.
think United States will come out and beat
Hmm.
Costa Rica very, very much handedly. I don't think it's going to be a problem. What we're going to do, guys, we're going to stop this page. 1 second, guys. We're going to stop this page so we can bring up the commentary and the background information as it comes. All right, guys? So, because remember, we have to get the game because we have to watch the game and then analyze the game and everything. We may be not going to get enough time to analyze it because if we switch over straight to the Jamaica game, yes. But if not, and that's the case, and Africans as the stay, we will do the same thing, and then Africans will join me over the next stream. We are just trying to work as a team here.
Hmm.
All right, so let me see if coverage start. And we're to watch it, guys, on the Concacaf YouTube website. All right. Yes, that's Lisa. No, I think it should be an S goal as well. Jamaica need to pick up the runs, mark well, and they will have a chance. All right. USA. One USA, maybe two Canada and three Jamaica. Nicola Francis is Canada second and Jamaica third. Yes, yes, but he's not saying Jamaica is not third. But he's saying what he wants to cement Jamaica as a third place team is to have some command of the rest of the tier. Them. That's why everyone, when we had conversations saying that they still believe that Mexico, Jamaica, 80 in the same batch of teams. Like any good day, anyone can beat each other. I think when you see Canada, most of the days they are not going to lose. They're going to come and beat people. You understand me? That's the big difference. JD, my gut feeling is that USA first, Jamaica second, and Canada third. All right, all right, all right. Hey, Canada was playing a less than 50% versus Costa Rica. Yes, well, tell you what, today they have a tougher opponent in Jamaica to play. So we will see at that time. Jamaica will dust out Costa Rica any day of the week. Well, Lee Young, passing the football is a tough thing, and comfortable on the passing the football. Yes, I remember we said we might not have that much energy, so you have to just wait. I think I giving them the edge. I think Jamaica will win it going in, but I would still be cautious just the same because they're a comfortable passing team. Even against Canada, they still try to pass through the line. I would put 100 on Reggae Girls instead. I am not telling you to waste your money. I'm telling you, I'm just trying. I'm just trying to say I would prefer to put my money on Reggae Girls because I think they have a better chance based on how they do setup. But I'm not telling you where to bet. JD, would it be the same thing as Jamaica versus Mexico, Jamaica versus Costa Rica match for third place because they are a pressing team? Yes, that's what I'm telling people. So even though I'm giving Jamaica the edge, I would not say that it's going to be a comfortable night. And that's what Africans was trying to say. That these games should be comfortable for Jamaica to say that they are the third best team fully and no argument about it because I truly believe that if Jamaica and Mexico go up again, you're not going to show the winner. And if Jamaica and Haiti go up again, you're not going to show the winner. So I think those three teams are just in a cube, a little box by themselves, in my opinion. Jamaica, Costa Rica is an even match. All right. So take says these are even match. Guys, please, before the game start, get us past 100 likes. Smash the like button, share. All right, smash the like button, share, and definitely subscribe to the channel. We are on 73 likes, guys. Come on, do better than that, guys. Get those up past 100. We have almost 2 times that, and we are going to be coming with the commentary very soon. 1 second, let me let it through.
Championship game later on this evening. Canada facing Jamaica, and then the final will be in the coming days on Monday, July 18th. Take a look at the United States, currently ranked first in the world and therefore first in CONCACAF, have won the last 16 games against Costa Rica all time. So certainly a good profile for the United States.
Just running through this statement, and then we go back to the
Rica,
comment section.
37th in the world, 6th in CONCACAF region. And this is the second time that they've met the United States in the CONCACAF Women's Championship semifinals. So an exciting evening, so much at stake, not only trying to continue to advance to the CONCACAF Women's Championship, but a berth to the 2024 Paris Olympics on the line, as well as our teams prepare to make their way out to the field for this first game of 2 this evening.
All right, so they're gonna do their anthem. So we're gonna go through the comment section before then. All right, float management. Thanks for being here. Costa Rica was playing with 10 men. Jamaica dominated that game though and looked better. Just didn't put away their chances. But again, was just a friendly. In Big Bunny and Lauren Donaldson, we trust. All right, Steven Segay. Thanks for being here. JD, I'm here. I will always support, but I won't comment anymore. Why? Why? You can comment if you want, Steven Segay, man. JD, there is more than one way to play. Is how well we defend. Anyone think you have to dominate? No, no, okay, no problem. But I'm trying to say, that's what he thinks. All right. Yes. Thanks very much, Stevenson. All right. True, 80 are a counter-attacking team, so scoring first and making them do something they are not very good at was key. They still had enough chances. Yes. When I go back at the game, I'm saying, Jesus Christ, this is the amount of chances you gave up, man. Damn. A lot of teams control games and lose. Yes, that is true. But guys, you don't understand what we're saying. Because the big dogs, them, in the race, they make you feel their presence when they do come up. That's what people trying to say. To break away, Jamaica, to break away from Haiti and Mexico, they have to come out and start dominate the games, them, like just dominate the games, them, period. You get me? And that's what maybe Africans saying. But if you put Jamaica third, Jamaica deserve to be third because they won the games. I don't think we have the players to control games and hold possession against better teams. I think we should do counter. Okay. All right. All right. I mean, if you ever saw a match between Canada and USA or a top 10 FIFA teams at 100%, you do not want that level versus our teams. Okay, okay. TikTok, thanks for being here. People have, I have watch women football at this stage over the years. Jamaica has the personnel to beat Canada. We play them close last time. Every time thing tonight depends on the coaching. We are afraid we lose. The last time we played them, we get 9. So I don't think we played them close in that game. JD, what I noticed is so far, Jamaica is not better than Mexico, and Mexico is not better than Jamaica. We are on the same level, but that's what I've said. I think all even Haiti and Jamaica, they are all in the same batch of teams. The huge difference, if you want a better picture of the different place, the men teams of Brazil versus the second top Oceania team. All right. Then we have Arthur Love. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Big up fam. Keep the good work. Yes, man. We're trying our best, man. As you know, we keep putting in actual work, you know? Yes. All right. Thanks very much. We have 200 people viewing us at this point. As soon as the anthem finishes, then we will start back the commentary from the stadium so we can get the atmosphere. We are 8 away from 100, guys. Our target is 150 likes. So let's see if we can pass the 150 likes. 50 people click it. We have reached exactly where we want to. All right. Yes, man.
Yeah, and I mean, just to kind of comment on some of the comments, I think, yeah, your style can be countering, but I mean, a prime example of that would be like, look at Costa Rica's men's team, right? How they're playing under Luis Suarez, where it's score a goal and then defend like your life depends on it. That's not necessarily sustainable. And that becomes problematic because when you're sitting there, you're inviting more. You need to, and this is where the thing with Jamaica has the players to walk onto a pitch, in my opinion, and dominate, possess, and do that. Whether they choose not to is up to them. They're going to have to learn school of hard knocks, right? You'll have to play a team like Canada or the US straight up, and maybe it ends terribly, but you have to learn and figure out, okay, is it a matter of, oh, we defended well, we only lost 2-0, or you tried to create and then you maybe lost 5 or 6-0, but you maybe hit a post here, or you lost 5 or 6-1, 5 or 6-2. At some point, you need to have a style and identity as your team and really try to impose that on the game. If you're walking into every team game and just saying, we're just going to counter, that's fine. But that just means that you're never really in control of the game because you're sitting back and you're inviting that other team to come through, which means you are never really comfortable. And that's what I mean with Jamaica. I want to just see them walk into a game, take the ball, and just really impose their quote unquote will on that game and really do that because I feel like they do have the talent to do that.
Last time the woman played Canada in the World Cup, we lost 2-0. Okay. But the last time they played, they lost 9-0. TikTok, stop tell lie. All right, so we are gonna get the game started now.
Murphy getting the start in goal, her third start of the campaign. Alana Cook inserting back into the lineup,
USA
with Becky Sauerbrunn for the second time in that center back position. Sophia Huerta and Emily Sonnet as well. And then we'll take a look at the midfield. Lindsay Harriet and Andy Sullivan there in the midfield. And then Alex Morgan and Rose Lavelle will also be entered into the lineup. Blacko Andonovski really managing the minutes of all of these players throughout the tournament. So a lot of different players getting starts and minutes as we have the captains meet at the middle. Shirley Cruz wearing the captain's armband. We'll take a look at our officials. Astrid Gramajo will be at the center. Karen Diaz, Yvette Santiago helping out. And Odette Hamilton, our fourth official, as Becky Sauerbrunn joins at midfield, the captain for the United States. Take a look into our VAR booth. Our VAR referee, Tatiana Guzman, will take control, assisted by Mate Chavez from Mexico for this semifinal game. We've had VAR throughout this entire Concacaf W Championship, a huge resource for the game as we take a look at the starting 11 that Coach Amelia Valverde has put out. Bermudez getting her first start in goal.
Overtake
And
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica coming out in the 3-4.
Did you not listen to my video yesterday? When Jamaica got overtake Costa Rica?
You know, playing bigger teams. Yeah.
That points difference is big, man.
Games, and then Chinchilla, Venegas, and Valenciano up top. Venegas, the second leading scorer in the CONCACAF W Championship for Costa Rica all time.
But hey, they have September, October, November. They get some good friendlies in.
The United States.
Maybe get some European tour games, play in Ireland, play a Sweden, whatever.
Blacko Andonovski and Amelia Valverde, both managers have to be feeling good with securing their World Cup berth for 2023 in Australia and New Zealand.
They could have qualified from Canada as well. Yes. I think it's going to be tough, but they could have. Most could have.
Olympic Games.
All right, so guys, kick off now.
Look at Alex Morgan playing in that center forward role. United States in the 4-3-3 as they always come out in, and she'll take the reins of that forward position in great form right now as now Costa Rica takes the field as well. We're underway in Monterrey, Mexico, the CONCACAF W Championship. The United States taking on Costa Rica. Costa Rica in those red and blue kits as Mallory Pugh tries to start quickly. This one will go over the inline, perhaps, maybe saved. And already across that will be a goal kick to Costa Rica. Get a look at the manager for the United States, Vlatko Andonovski.
Good evening.
Team to a 3-0 record during Group A play to find their way into this semifinal game.
But yeah, I haven't talked much about the U.S. I think their coach is their problem.
In those white kits going from left to right. I'm Casey White, thrilled to be on the call for this one. Both of these teams having very good performances in group play of the Concacaf W Championship. Costa Rica finishing second.
Thanks for the 100 likes, guys. Please continue smashing the like button. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. We will get it.
One loss against Canada, 2-0 coming in their last outing. Becky Sauerbrunn will look to switch the attack through Cook. Sonnet finds Pugh. Costa Rica has played initially in most of these games out of a 4-3-3 formation. Today coming out in a 3-4-3, which will turn into a 5-4-1 out of possession against the United States.
So United States pretty much controlling the play so far.
Control for Costa Rica.
But not bad start from Costa Rica as well.
Center back role in now all 4 games, getting starts in each of them. Huerta wins the ball for the United States.
All right, wonderful. That's a free kick. Oh, Lord.
Questions on the foul, but a foul nonetheless. We get a look at Amelia Valverde. Has been the manager for Costa Rica since 2015. Has actually been a part of the Costa Rica national team program since 2011.
United States on the build-up. Wonderful flick through there. They're going to whip it across. It should be a... Ooh, what a miss. What a miss off the post.
Just a matter of inches there with that
what a miss. So one miss already in 2 minutes 50 seconds.
Some quick build-up play here. A little bit out of the reach of Lavelle.
JD, when you start selling t-shirts, they better say what's a miss, what's a pass, what's a save.
If not for the woodwork,
just with your face, just what's a miss. I'll buy 2. I'll buy 2 of each.
But a good start from United States so far. I think Jamaica can eventually occupy the 3rd spot in Concacaf. Yes, man. Yes, man. Yes, man. People don't be afraid of Canada. And they beat Panama 1-0. Oh, my God.
Right around midfield. This will go the way of Costa Rica.
The match is 0-0. The match just started. 4 minutes in the game.
In the Concacaf
Canada,
Championship.
United States created one chance so far, and it hit the post.
And the United States leading that one 5-0 as well. So a formidable opponent for Costa Rica. It's the team that they've played the most amount of times without a loss or a tie. So a golden opportunity today for Costa Rica to come out and try to change the trajectory of their time versus the United States.
Wonderful press from Costa Rica, forced into a deflection.
Well done to get into the
good
penalty
recovery
area.
there.
Venegas will earn the corner kick for Costa Rica, and already in the first 5 minutes, generating an opportunity going forward.
That's good from Costa Rica there. Mr. Hoyini Blake, you have to watch it on S Goal or the Concacaf channel. Those are the channels that we can
for the United States, 6 in the 6-yard box. Alvarado will play that near post. It's dangerous, dropping down. Morgan able to clear it.
Almost a chance. It's stuck between the striker's foot, and she couldn't kick and get it off fast enough inside the box of the Americans. So good chance there for Costa Rica.
Rodriguez will go over to take the throw in. Venegas, but a foul is called, and this will go the way of the United States. Casey Murphy starting the play quickly, getting her third start, only not starting against Jamaica in the second game of this qualification tournament for the United States. Alyssa Nair coming into the net for that one.
United States building up at offline, pushing back the Costa Ricans, working it over the left hand side. Put pressure on the Costa Ricans, and that's a free kick for Costa Rica. So Costa Rica playing himself back in the game.
The mistouch.
And depending on this performance against Costa Rica against the United States, we have to use that to evaluate how good the Costa Ricans are, you know?
Cruz, the captain here this evening.
Because Jamaica faced them already, so yes, we have to evaluate it that way. Ooh, that's an error from.
Turnover there as Q looks to go for it herself.
She went for herself? No, that's
a bit indecisive
selfish
there in the final third from Mallory Pugh, but a turnover that could have been dangerous for Costa Rica. Noelia Bermudez getting not only her first start of this qualification tournament, but her first appearance in any capacity here in Monterrey, Mexico. Ian.
Good. Oh.
Valenciano not able to get that one, and Sauerbrunn.
And you can watch a match on the Concacaf YouTube channel.
Costa Rica has had 10 players start every game before today, so a vast majority playing a lot of minutes for Costa Rica, but taking the opportunity today to give 7 new players their first start of the qualifying tournament. Paran. Good defensive work there by Sanchez.
All right, with this one in United States.
Okay. Benavidez will make sure there's no danger that comes from it, and Alana Cook will provide chase. Huerta. Inside run from Morgan, but Bermudez is aware, and she'll come and collect.
Costa Rica don't look that poor, you know. They look like they're trying to be competitive.
First 9 minutes, 65% possession going the way of the United States. First 35% for Costa Rica as Alvarado takes over in midfield. She'll wait for Guillen to join. Venegas with the challenge.
And this is where you have to be decisive.
And Costa Rica, in 2 out of the 3 games, did have the vast majority of possession. 57% against Panama, 76% against Trinidad and Tobago, but against Canada, only 33%. So a similar start here against the United States. Taking a bit of a more disciplined approach defensively when they're out of possession. And
but you see how Costa Rica playing organized. They're in between the line of United States, making it very difficult for them to play through the lines. You know, that's how you play a team.
In the final third, with as much possession as the United States is getting.
But United States will still score, I think, on them.
They should.
But at least they're making some effort. But at least they're making some effort to slow it down and create through those transitions.
Yeah. The longer this game goes, the more I start to get excited about a very tasty.
Wonderful break here.
Good
defending here from Costa Rica.
The United States and Mexico. That one cleared out and well defended by the Costa Rican back line. Lots of space for Cook.
United
Moran
States
in the
coming over
1v1.
left hand
She'll
side.
go
Wonderful
left.
beating
Lots of space for
there.
the service. Back post, head on.
Poor Eda.
Bermudez sees that one out. Goal kick to Costa Rica.
Think it from Smith.
Mm-hmm.
But a good pass into the box there. So that's a chance because it got on our head, you know. Jamaica is still gelling. It's early days. They have a long way to go, Patrick Riley. And then
Pressing from
TikTok.
there, and that one's
TikTok saying
a bit
congrats to
scary for
Africans
Costa Rica
team
as
getting
it goes
the
off of
automatic
Cynthia
qualification.
Smith,
Nigeria,
throwing deep
Morocco,
in the final
South
third
Africa,
for
and
Costa
Zambia.
Rica.
Hope Jamaica don't end up with South Africa.
You're worried about South? Well, yeah, because you beat Nigeria, so you don't rate them anymore. Yeah, of course, that's how it goes. You beat a team one time, and they're no longer good.
Will take over possession. The United States going 3-0 in Group A qualification. They did not have to play in the qualification round, being the highest ranked nation out of
Zambia from Africa. That's the team to watch at the World Cup. They are my emotional favorite.
3-0 against Haiti in their opener, 5-0 against Jamaica, and then a 1-0 win versus Mexico most recently.
United States working the ball very good, you know, at a high pace.
Christy Mewis in the 89th minute. So Mexico holding.
So it looks like it takes United States 12 minutes to work up the ball.
To the first 12 minutes we've seen here
Wonderful.
this evening.
We're going to say one. Okay, good. Oh, and then a bad ball
Sanchez
back from Costa Rica. Wonderful work through the middle. Oh, and it went through.
Bermudez with the save.
And the Concacaf YouTube channel, you can watch it, Mira. But you might require a VPN, so that's a problem. Think United States will get something out of this spell?
I don't think they score till 20th minute.
It's just a final pass, you know, keep beating them, you know, just a final pass. I think they're going to get it done.
I think they will eventually, but I think they just need to. I think Costa Rica still has the spirit and the legs to deal with this right now. So.
Oh, that's a free kick there. Okay, they call a late free kick from Costa Rica.
Not initially called, but now there will be a whistle from our center official, Astrid Gramajo. We'll take a look at the challenge as Alvarado does get hit right after that nifty flick around pressure. Mallory Pugh called for the foul. And Catherine Alvarado appears to be okay, has worn the captain's armband in all 3 previous games. Now Shirley Cruz donning the captain's armband here this evening.
Oh, that's a collision.
Doesn't seem like our center official was able to see it. Now that one goes out of play. Corner kick after a bit of a mishap.
Costa Rica has a corner here.
Casey Murphy.
Let's see what they can do from this point.
We'll take a look. Rodriguez running, and Huerta caught up in that challenge. Didn't seem to be anything in it. Neither player really paying attention to the other as Lixie Rodriguez tried to get a run in behind. Alvarado with the service, right-footed, in swinging, but a little bit too far there for Sanchez.
USA is droning on field. No, USA is playing good, man. Just taking their time to pick the right passes. They're getting up to speed, but Costa Rica look a little bit better, to be honest.
And that's been a bit of a challenge. Mexico gave a blueprint.
Remember, Costa Rica is closer to Mexico.
United States.
There, so it's not much of a quote-unquote drop-off in competition that they're facing here. So they they are being a little bit more careful because of what they had to go through with Mexico. Mexico had the added emotional boost of you have to beat USA.
Already generating more forward than the Mexican national team did.
Wonderful turn there. Ooh, but United States got a chance, you know, and the referee called the foul for Morgan when they had the play on to be free. So United States could have gotten a chance there if they had let the play on went. Wow. Lavelle went down.
Excuse me.
So it's a good chance. Too early call there.
Yeah.
Just coming through the back of her leg was Benavidez, and it was Alex Morgan. I was taking that on the initial challenge. And there's the collision.
Too relaxed, but should start soon. No, the game has started, man. The game has started. The tempo of Mexico, United States have went up astronomical. So I think within a couple minutes, they might get an extra chance, start 2-1 target, and that can turn out to be something.
Mallory Pugh with the service. It's dangerous to Morgan.
Oh my God, what a miss there.
Not able to redirect this one on frame. What a great opportunity for the United States.
So that's 2 misses, in 20 minutes.
Great job with this trajectory. And Alex Morgan finds space. Not sure if that initial starting position was offside or not, but a very good opportunity for the United States again to take the 1-0 lead.
2 misses.
Lilia Valverde is brought to standing and coaching her team.
Clearance there.
Rodriguez will shield that one out. We're in the 18th minute here at Estadio Universitario. The Concacaf W Championship semifinal game between the United States and Costa Rica. I'm Casey White on the call as Del Campo will get this one restarted for Costa Rica. And so far, Costa Rica has done very well just to show patience.
Wonderful pick up there, mixing United States inside.
She's threatening, getting inside.
Oh,
touch.
She got a touch there.
Calling for either a corner kick or a foul.
Okay, that's a corner.
And the United States will be awarded with the corner kick coming up. In transition, the United States doing very well here to spring.
Wonderful run there from Pugh.
She takes that touch in. Some couple unfortunate bounces if you're Mallory Pugh, but she stays with it, earning the corner kick. Lavelle pulls 2 out for Costa Rica. Back to Pugh.
Early cross.
Pugh continuing to look
wonderful
play. It's good soccer from Lavelle. She plays it across.
Oh my
goodness, all the way through.
Third chance
3
for United States.
For the United States, crashing it on goal, but no one gets on it.
Empty net, guys.
This is great play from Sophia Smith, springing Lavelle. Very unselfish.
3 players should have got onto it.
Good runs from all 3.
Oh, JD, also add for t-shirts. Oh my days for your t-shirt collection. I'd like to buy one of those.
Oh my days, man, damn.
Yeah,
Rodriguez down.
Yeah, guys, the thing is on delay. The broadcast is ahead of the commentary, but we can't match them up. So we're doing our best.
Even though Andy Sullivan coming a bit later than the other 3. Morgan doing all she can to get something on that one, but it had a lot of pace on it.
Ooh, okay.
Mallory Pugh is going to have to be attended to
Shava.
by the medical staff. They'll make their way out, and surely she'll have to come off the field after this bit of time.
Yeah, because it looks a bit nasty there.
Although not official. The team
guys, please smash the like button, share, and subscribe, all right? We're going to be doing the Jamaica game right after this. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. We'll get back to it.
Play between the United States and Costa Rica. The last meeting between these two came in February of 2020.
That's 3 chances, Africans. That's 3 chances already in 20 minutes, and very good chances. It's in the post and 2 tap-ins. So United States should have been 3-0, not could have, should have been 3-0.
Only time actually that Costa Rica has scored on the United States was in 2015 in a 7-2 loss in a friendly, as Mallory Pugh is going to walk off the field and receive a bit more treatment before she gets that cut taken care of and can re-enter.
I'm actually interested in that USA hasn't scored yet. But they got the chances, so we can't say because they never scored, because that's how it goes. You build up your team, with consistent plays, and then you repeat it by the process, and then you will score. So I think United States have took the full advantage at this point.
Mallory Pugh just had the last few sequences.
So a little long delay, guys,
for the United States
because of an injury.
Getting the corner
for
the United States on her 1v1 run
on
that near side flank, but also setting up that last opportunity on the corner kick.
If Jamaica beats Canada, 1 round of drinks from me for all. Well, no problem. That means you're going. Well, oh my God.
Well, yo, take hero. You see 200 people here, you're gonna get 1,000 requests saying I was in the chat, but I wasn't here, so I'd like my drink money, please. So
22 minutes in. Huerta. Lindsay Horan was down there momentarily, but it looks like play will continue.
Good clearance there from Costa Rica. Good stop there from United States to gain back control on the halfway line.
To collect in possession in the middle third for the United States.
JD, you see the build-up there from man. USA team is very good, man. Very good, man.
So far, a very disciplined approach from Costa Rica in that 5-4-1.
Antonio, I think most of us here, but the longer this game goes, the chaos. I want to be wrong right now for a very specific reason.
Africans, it's not going to be wrong. United States will score in the first half. They will score. They're getting too much chances.
They are.
They are going to score. Just watch.
Pressing in that moment, but Costa Rica.
Wonderful pressing here from United States. Wonderful pick up here. Oh, good recovery there from Costa Rica. And that's a foul.
Cruz draws the foul in midfield. That'll be on Sophia Smith.
United States will win, and I think they're going to win very, very comfortable. I still say over 3 goals. So I said 3-0. I think it's going to still be over 3 goals. United States. I'm pretty much confident on it. I think I'm going to go with 3 goals. Because they should have been 3 already, and they're going to create 6 more to 7 more chances. Clear chances.
Yeah, this half, for sure.
So I'm going to keep my bet on 3. Wonderful pick off there from United States. That's a foul. All right. So 25 minutes in. 0-0 at this moment.
Shirley Cruz also the second.
After this, Jamaica will be playing.
So even though 7 new players getting starts in this game, some seasoned players coming in with Venegas at center forward and Shirley Cruz in midfield, both with 4 goals each.
Ooh, bad pass there.
W Championship. Del Campo.
Gabriel, you're okay, man. You're okay with your money.
If there's no foul committed, right in on goal, but a foul is called. Del Campo using her body well, gets a little bit of an extra touch as Smith comes through the back. Definite foul there on the right angle as she takes down Valeria Del Campo. Take a look at some of the fans for the United States here in Monterey. This ball deflected in behind. Casey Murphy comes out to collect.
Wonderful long ball there from United States over the left hand side.
Hugh helping this one on. Haran seemed to have an advantage there. She plays
Okay.
it across.
That's
It goes
offside.
to
That's
the near
offside.
side netting, almost out of nothing. Surely she was offside. We'll see if that is the call or if it'll be a goal kick.
Costa Rica doing well, like the men's
And
team.
well
The
offside
longer
there
you
from Lindsay
withstand
Horan.
their
Definitely
early
an
barrage,
optimistic
the
run,
better
just
the
not
chances
well
get.
timed.
Well, you're going to learn something today.
There's few and far between moments for the United States to expose that space behind the back line, as Costa Rica has played very low in a block most of the game.
Wonderful
But in
pick up there from the
transition,
United States.
Lindsay Horan trying to get in behind the back line space.
Yes, it's going to be 10 p.m. Eastern time, but in Jamaica, 9 p.m. in Jamaica.
Andy Sullivan trying to take that one over in midfield, and she does. Good speed of play from Sullivan to get it out to Emily Sonnet.
Oh, bad pass there from
Both of these teams attempting to get that spot to the 2024 Paris Olympics. The winner of Concacaf W Championship gets the automatic qualifier to be one of 12 teams in the Olympics. And again, as a reminder, these two have already secured that World Cup berth. But also, the second and third place teams will play in a playoff at a later date for that second spot in the Olympics. So a lot to play for getting into the final.
wonderful flick off
Morgan
there.
helping this one
Let's
on.
see
Can
what.
Smith get there? It has a lot of pace.
Oh, that's
Too much
outside.
pace.
Goal
Goal
kick.
kick, Costa Rica.
I don't think this game gets to halftime any more than 2-0.
The beautiful venue in Monterrey, Mexico, Estadio Universitario.
Yeah, so if spaces woke me up, yes, and Costa Rica sitting back a little bit too much, too deeper. So they're inviting United States a little bit on them too much. You know, I think they need to push up a little bit more.
Teams now coming over to take the cooling break. 88 degrees.
So the
at
first
the
cooling
beginning
break,
of
guys. The
this
first
game.
cooling break.
So very, very warm beginning, and something that both of these teams are very aware of as they go throughout this tournament. Not only a good time to get some hydration, but for each of these coaching staffs to address anything that needs to be addressed after the first 28 minutes so far.
McDonald, can go on the Concacaf YouTube channel and go and watch it, all right? The Concacaf YouTube channel. The Concacaf YouTube channel.
The
You can
majority
see
of
it here.
possession so far in this first part.
This
of this
USA
first half,
isn't
but
all that good. ED
really
show
not
them up.
able
No,
to put any finishing
TikTok,
touches on anything as we remain
that's not how
0-0.
football works,
Costa Rica
alright?
taking a page out of the playbook
Okay,
of
just reach to
Mexico,
them, alright?
playing a
What
lower
if
block in
Costa
the
Rica win? If Costa Rica wins,
5-4-1
they're gonna go to
with their
the
wingback
finals.
coming back in
They're gonna go to the
defensively.
finals,
So far,
and they're gonna
fighting
get a
challenge
chance
for
to
the
play
United
for
States.
the trophy. They're gonna get a chance to play for the Olympic spot and a chance to play for the Gold Cup spot. So 3 things on the table there. All right, Warren Webster, thanks for being here.
Yeah. Before all of our players get back onto the field for this
Yeah,
matchup.
Costa Rica playing okay, but USA could have been 3-0. To be honest, we have to be honest to ourselves. You know, we're not there.
Women's World
You know,
Cups and Olympics, only one of 3 countries to do that.
Costa Rica hasn't attacked in a
Sweden,
while.
Brazil
Dan, I
being
see
the
what
other
you
two.
mean. Yes, because what,
On the
and
flip
that's why,
side,
because they're gonna create
Costa
more
Rica
chances
has never
if they keep on
qualified
having
for an
yourself
Olympic
inside the
Games and has
half,
just
Mhm.
secured
the half,
second
and that's the biggest problem.
for a World Cup.
Where is the
So,
goal?
trying to get into
Gabriel,
that
stop
final
rushing
game,
yourself. Football
at
don't
least
play like
continue
that.
steps forward
For the next 20 minutes, Costa Rica has to struggle to keep themselves inside their own box, unless they can play out. So they need to come out. All right. Both finalists qualify for the Women's World Cup. No. It has to play. It's connected to the World Cup game. The Olympic game. So the third,
talking
the
Gold
second,
Cup.
yes, the second and third. Decides everything.
United States. I'm Casey White. Happy to be here enjoying this game with all of you.
It's coming, Gabriel. Don't worry yourself.
This one played
Ooh,
long.
good
Where's
over the top ball there.
Overlapping, not able to get to that one, and a bit impatient from the United States thus far. A few more fans enjoying.
Guys, please smash the like button, share, and subscribe. All right.
But as often happened in the last group game against
second
Mexico,
and third decide. Yes.
To go longer at times, putting balls in behind where there's not really much space. So the speed of play and movement of the ball, definitely something that Vlatko Andonovski talked about in pregame, being something that he needed to see improvement of. But so far, a couple good moments, but a lot of balls looking to go in behind.
But what I have to come in Costa Rica for is to get closer to the United States because their energy is high, so they get closer to United. Damien, I'm Matt Dano, and we're going to say the Concacaf YouTube channel, all right? The Concacaf YouTube channel.
Put in a very tough spot by Benavidez, but does well to get it out.
And this is a free kick around 35 yards out, 35 to 38 yards out. So let's see what they can create with it. They are dominating the play, but they're not dominating the goal score. But that's how football goes. You have to have good teams, and the team working in a lower block, so it's harder to get behind them. But they have gotten behind them, they just never scored over and over.
Hugh again will step over this one, a very similar area to the first opportunity.
Over the top, good clean from the keeper.
Much easier for Bermudez as it just hangs up a bit.
JD, with USA, the scoreline matters. USA trying to break down Costa Rica. I think Jamaica will do well against Canada. Yeah, we're going to be watching that game right after this.
Pressure from
Hugh trying to go. Next good chance again. Good defending from Costa Rica. Good defending.
It'll be a corner kick to the United
Last
States.
ditch challenge there.
Morgan has been the most dangerous player thus far. Del Campo probably better served letting that one go out of bounds, but a good early ball. But Carol Sanchez
right hand side. All right, so the goal came, so people stop worry. All right, that's why you hear me talk football.
Yeah.
Pew is dangerous over the right hand side.
Where's that option short, but Pew goes long. It's bouncing. It's deflected off the post again, and it's in. Sonic converts for the first goal here in the 34th minute.
So 1-0 United States. So Gabriel, stop worrying yourself. United States, they should have been 4 already because of the amount of chances they have created. You can't sit back. The problem with Costa Rica sit back and can't pass the halfway line, and then their legs start to drain because you stop and start. And that's the biggest problem. You're not running.
And just Emily Sonnet just doing everything she can. Look at the initial run from her as it circulates, coming across, paying attention, and she is just more alert. Has
still
the
winning.
desire to figure out how do I get this one across.
Yes, man.
United
States is a better team.
Scored today, no doubt about it. Emily Sonnet comes through and they take the lead.
Alex Maga.
And now the game really opens up, which kind of doesn't help Costa Rica. If this
but Costa Rica can be smart and sit back a little bit more, because if but you sit back as long as possible, then they try to go forward. But I think United States will score again, and that will just mash up the game.
Yeah.
You kind of got the feeling that a set piece or a mistake in the back could be the way that the United States would take the lead in this one, as Morgan continuing to press Bermudez with some composure.
Let me wait for 5 more minutes before we see if the game open up, because I don't think they're going to try to open it so fast. So United States still have to break them down, but United States will score again before halftime.
Costa Rica, I would assume, would not be happy with that one. Opportunity to clear inside their own 6-yard area.
Prophet speaks again, 2-0.
5 minutes, you say, eh? 5 minutes.
The Prophet speaks
2 minutes, JD.
Yes. because
Alex Morgan
they
has
are
looked the
moving
most
too slow
dangerous
between
in
the
this
lines,
first
and
half
they are
with
swift. They are changing it
opportunities.
faster.
This
Wonderful
ball to the
pass
back
there.
post. Hurry up
Wonderful
across
set.
Alex Morgan, and there she
Alex
is.
Morgan, number 2.
She converts, and no.
Oh, they're gonna cancel it. They're gonna cancel the
An
goal. They're gonna cancel.
offside call
They're gonna cancel it.
follows the finish.
Hold on. Let
Now
we
it's
see. Let we see
Morgan
first. Let we see
asking
first.
some questions.
Let we see
We'll
first.
take a look at this last sequence, and it's
Oh,
Lindsay
that is
Horan
she's
with
slightly,
that left shoulder just a little too eager. Alex Morgan, good
It's
timing
offside.
on the
It's
run.
offside.
The initial offside,
But
and
the second goal
referees do
coming
get that
just
one
the same.
right.
U.S. has scored more offside goals than some teams in this tournament have scored.
In the entire
goals.
tournament,
The
yes,
Costa
because they
Ricans
score a
back
good
line.
amount against Jamaica. Yeah,
As Alana
and
Cook
and against
Becky
80 as
Sauer
well.
get more
They
and
have
more
like 6 offside goals.
Yes.
going to be on.
Yo, Joe Cole, keep it
Play
cool,
will
man.
get back underway as our center official Asher Gramajo whistles for
Yeah,
play
the
to begin
defending
again through
was
Bermudez.
absolutely terrible on that corner. You cannot be giving goals away when you
And
are
again, Alex
playing
Morgan looking most
a
dangerous.
much better
6
team.
goals in
You have to
7
make them
games versus Costa
earn.
Rica
Agreed.
as the fouls called. So she definitely enjoys playing against Costa Rica. Hasn't been able to break through today. That was Emily Sonnet just recently in the 34th minute. But she did score.
Okay,
12
Jason.
seconds
What
into
should
a
I do? What should I do?
2016 game versus Costa Rica.
I will
Chinchilla
try and improve it
took
in
a
the
hard
future.
hit on this one as we
But
take a look
aside from now,
in the
I'm
air
gonna
from
use it
Andy
for
Sullivan
today.
and just
You know.
not able to
So
land it.
you explain
That
to
is
me
a
what you think I
hard
should do.
fall from Priscilla Chinchilla. Luckily, she is back up and appears to be okay. She's one of 3 players in this starting 11 that has started every game.
I don't know. I
Looking
don't know.
very
I don't need
dangerous
Tasia Scott.
for
I don't know where to watch
Costa
it
Rica. So they'll be
live
happy
in
to see
Jamaica.
her up and running.
Concacaf is the only place I know. United States on the break. Let's see. Wonderful turn here. Whip it in. Pew is a problem, man. Ooh.
Hit afterwards, but goal kick.
She is a problem,
You
man.
can
Pew
see
is
the
definitely.
danger
Pew
and
is
just how
definitely doing good.
important that first goal can be for the United States, as Costa Rica having to come out a bit more now that it is not 0-0. And when that happens, the likes of Morgan Pugh and Sophia Smith can definitely take advantage of that open space.
Both of them are good, you know. Both of them are equally good in my opinion. Let me see. Look at the betting show they are turning it into. What y'all think? The over or under
right there inside
is
the center
for
circle.
goal scores.
Venegas helps Lavella.
I want to say it's over 3. I think it's over 3. I'm still keeping it over 3 goals. Yes, over 3 goals will be scored.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, over 3 goals.
No, USA is turning into Canada with their finishing this game.
Thank you very much, Bessas, man. We try our best. We try our best.
Again. This time, the back line dropping much better on the service from Costa Rica.
This is a head injury.
Sanchez
Looks
down
like it.
with Moran after that challenge, just needing a bit of time.
Yes, I think it's going to be over 3 over 3 goals in a game. 100%. I think it's going to be over 3 goals. 100%. Okay, Paramount. Only option. All right, Paramount. For people in the USA, you can watch it on Paramount. If you have trouble, to watch it on Concacaf.
Looking right at her after that.
3.5 is a good line, Jason. I was gonna say 4.5, but I think that would invite the under too much. 3.5 might be like your perfect number, but I would probably go, like you, the over.
Close to completing 40 minutes of this first half.
So what I'm looking at
the United States
how fast their legs drop, like the reaction timing, and then I'm gonna decide I go if I'm gonna go over 3. But I think 3 goals scoring though. United States going over 3.
So far, tightly contested. The possession definitely going the way of the United States, and now the 1-0 lead to go with it. Chinchilla took the hard
the-
fall just a couple minutes
evaluating
ago on the challenge from Andy Sullivan.
We are obliged to consider USA as favorite team in match cause of the result during competition. This first goal come confirm best team America from actual in this competition. Yes, I think America is the best team in the competition. I would say Canada second best, and based off play, I would say Jamaica third best, and Costa Rica has to come back and prove themselves. You know,
Sanchez appears to be making her way up. We'll see what happens with her and if there'll be a
Okay, King of
replacement
King
here
says
just before
S goal is behind, but better you watch the
the first
game
half
rather
comes to a
than it's behind. Because if you're watching the game, it's slow. 5 minutes delayed, it's still a game going on. So we have a next injury, guys. So far, please do get the likes up.
medical
We're
staff
trying to
working
aim
on
for
Chinchilla
150. We have 250
trying to
people
ensure
here.
that
So that means if you touch the
doesn't
like
swell
button,
up on her
it
any
actually
more
get
than
me
it
past the
already
150.
has.
If we are not already past 150, but keep on smashing it and make sure to
Sanchez is
subscribe.
up and moving,
We
so
are not
that's
past
a
150.
good
We
sign,
still
able to walk
need
off
20 more
across
likes.
that inline,
That
but Costa
if
Rica
20
definitely
persons
going
can
to
touch the
need
like button, that would be grateful.
to figure out tactically how to deal with these next moments before she's able to re-enter the game.
Yes, injury time. So you think it should be at least around 5 minutes, right? At least 5 minutes.
It should be, but this is
Yes,
CONCACAF,
because
so it'll be 2.
Goals for
2.
0
That's
against Costa
terrible
Rica
because we
in
had like
CONCACAF
7 to 8
Championship
minutes delayed
final round
time.
This is
Second
CONCACAF. There'll be 2.
tournament. The last one was a 7-0 win. This one a 1-0 lead in the 43rd minute off that goal from Emily Sonnet.
Okay, Jason. Okay, I will figure a way to get it
There's
done.
Sonnet playing
Over the top,
forward
United
for
States.
Lindsay Horan. A little flick
Oh,
on
bad flick on there.
Benavides there.
But a bad pass from Costa Rica again.
That service will go a bit too far. Goes out of play for a goal kick.
Yes, the referees never work the injury time.
Smith taking
United
over
States
in
won it.
midfield. The United States looking to circulate to that far side flank. Sonnet giving chase. She'll be able to save that one.
It's 1-1. Oh, okay, guys. It's going to penalty. No, this not going to the penalty, bro. You're not watching this game.
First half here in the 44th minute.
Let's see.
The 16 meetings all time between these two. The United States has led in 15 of those 16 games. So now it'll be 16 out of 17 if Costa Rica does not find a way to equalize in the first half.
Wonderful work here. Oh, good block there from Costa Rica. Costa Rica literally block having 11 players behind the ball. Entire 11 players.
And again, Costa Rica in a lower
Yes,
block.
that makes sense. They are definitely
To the
happy.
United States. Well won, though, by Costa Rica in that midfield, and Venegas.
They are definitely happy, guys. So it's going to take a little while. 4 minutes extra time. When it's like around 10 minutes.
Or,
So they have
you know,
improvement.
I'm impressed that they're closer to you. I'm impressed.
Comes
Yes.
with a little bit of pressure
They have made
on the
improvements.
center forward, and we'll have 4 minutes of added time at the end of this first half from Monterrey. Perhaps some time for Costa Rica to generate a little bit of attacking production. This ball going as Rodriguez will challenge. Chinchilla.
JD, I told you Costa Rica went through the
Long
Mexico
service in.
play
Venegas
book.
going. Hit down to Casey Murphy. She's
Yeah,
not going to
but
pick it up.
yep.
Electing to play
Yeah, but this
safe
game,
was
this
Casey
game,
Murphy, a little
this game should
unsure
never have
and
been nowhere close. The
Yeah.
chances that they
gets
got
put under
is
pressure.
way more
Why
than
not
Mexico.
With this service, Venegas putting Huerta under pressure. It bounces down somewhat inadvertently, but Murphy does not want to take the chance. Luckily, player is there to help her out. Del Campo.
Bad again, a bad
Turnover
finishing
to
again.
Morgan. She's going to look to play the initial ball. She finds
Oh
Smith. It's on the
my
right
God,
side.
what a
Right
miss
at
from Smith, man.
Bermudez.
Oh my God,
A missed
what a
opportunity
miss
from the
from
United
Smith.
States to double
Point
their
blank
lead.
in your around 10 yards out from
A
goal, and you
miscue
missed
from
that.
Bermudez that starts this
That's
entire
bad,
thing.
man.
Great timing on the pass and the run.
That should never be a save.
You got to credit Alex Morgan for playing that quickly. And look at Shirley Cruz just putting enough pressure to allow
United States got over 5 clear chances in this game, and they're 1-0 up.
I think this.
So this is
Yeah.
not a playbook from Mexico. This is
Yeah, this is a
United
Mexico
Costa Rica
playbook.
can't go get close to them. They're gonna score. I said they're gonna score. They're
Get
gonna
off.
score. You
Get
can't-
off the stream. Get off the stream, JD. They're going to score. Get off the stream, JD. Get off.
Tomorrow, but certainly something that their manager has to be
Costa Rica
considering.
legs went, man. See it, wonderful pick up there. Pew, what a goal. Well deserved. Well deserved. The best player on the field. The best player on the field.
Pew doubles the lead for the United States.
The best player on the field by far.
The United States just striking so quickly. Shirley Cruz dispossessed by Smith. Look at the creativity from Lavelle. And a great finish by Mallory
I know
Pugh.
what I said
Takes
for
that one
first
touch in
off.
preparation, and before
Everyone talking
just a
down my
clinical
prediction.
finish to the back post.
I said there's no more than 2 in this half the way that they're defending, and that's
Okay.
that feels about right. Yeah. This opens up in the second half, though. So
Yes, man.
Costa Rica's trying to end this
keep
game.
it open
End
from
this
this
half.
point.
Costa Rica
But guys,
ends
it
that.
could have been 7-0 in the first half, and it should have been around 5-0 in the first half very easily. They missed some good chances.
They did.
Smith scored twice against us, but I thought Pooh was the more dangerous throughout the game. Okay. Yeah, goals from USA, so much difference on 1-on-1. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And we have an next injury down at this point now.
The center midfield captain is down after a little bit of a collision with Alex Morgan.
The eat.
Right off the kickoff.
Making people laying down, you know. I think they're tired already. Yes, it could have been 5-0 easy. Because they have 7 clear chances. If you get 7 clear chances in a game, more likely you should score more than 2 out of it. So that is halftime, guys. That is halftime. So now we understood why they have actually just pulled out the time a little bit shorter because of the heat. It looks like Costa Rica not working well with the heat at all. But a good first half, Africans. How do you analyze that? For me, I would go with United States. Try to get into the game, try to break down Costa Rica, try to draw them out a little bit more for the first 15 to feel comfortable to get in between the spaces. Once that intensity goes up, Costa Rica dropped off a little bit. In the intensity, and then Costa Rica dropped off their line with the intensity, and then just keep on dropping back and back and back, and it becomes a little bit more difficult for United States. So they had to up the tempo of the passing to get behind the lines, and once they got behind the lines, they got the opportunities over and over. You know, because the wingers, which is Smith and Pooh, keep running behind the lines from the over the top balls, and that's why we could have predicted it. To go that way. So what say you on that?
No, I think it definitely started off a little bit slower, and you definitely saw US trying to feel their way through. Costa Rica was trying to get a little bit more of the ball just to make sure they were still in the game. But I mean, the chances that the US was creating, I mean, without without this sounding like an insult, this felt like I was watching a Canada game where like they're creating so many chances, but they aren't converting them in that sense. So I was just like, oh well, this is a great experience. But no, I think Costa Rica, if they were going to do something in this game, they needed to do something in those first 15 to 20 minutes. And they weren't able to do anything. And as a result, the possession kind of isn't as bad as it felt, but definitely, again, no shots on target. This game, the stats don't lie about this. The possession doesn't feel like it's that balanced, but still.
Yeah, no, the position will be balanced because
Mhm,
remember, Costa Rica is passing the ball slower.
mhm,
They're taking longer on the ball, and remember the position based on how long you have the ball, not how much passes you make.
mhm,
Because definitely, I think United States making more passes with the amount of possession that they do have. USA goal, the second USA goal look offside. TikTok, you're gonna find everything on planet Earth to say what you're saying. USA have the best and deepest team, so naturally their players will be fresher as they have the depth to rotate going through the tournament. That is true, but also for Canada as well, I think. Yes. I think that Costa Rica is afraid of what's going to happen. So they are laying back. Yes, but better they had went out and try something. You know, Asian team supposed to take lesson, observe competition, competition, and prepared more at time. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna look back at that. Who win the next game? It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, but I think Canada would be the favorites in it. But I think it's gonna be closer than this game that we see here. I'm hoping. I'm hoping that it's the similar one to the last game. You know, I hoping it's a similar one to the last game in my opinion. But this this is one-sided beatdown from these bigger teams don't look really good, because it don't give you a good spell to say that you truly have a third place team and stuff. So hopefully Jamaica can come out
mhm,
and put on a good show against them. But I think it's gonna be Canada to be the preferred person I would pick. But I wouldn't be surprised if Jamaica come out and have a good intensity and change a lot of things. TikTok, two gifted goals for the US. Oh yeah, you're just a heater. JD, just wake up and saw the game. Yes, man, the game is going on. Yes, TikTok is just a eater. The two keepers are some real shopkeepers. Talk shoot. Okay, all right. Damn CRC. Every time they make a mistake, the US punish them. Yes, and that's a good point. They press the eye and force them into mistakes as well. Not
mhm.
really gifted goals. No, that guy is not really talking out of the game itself. Canada will spank USA on Monday. I don't believe so. Agree, JD. Canada has the same luxury with depth. Yes, yes, yes. I think so. That's why when they came out, the coach said they're gonna take their time to go through the process and everything. Yes. I hope some dumb luck reach CRC, beat US, but that not no, I don't think it's not gonna happen at this point because they have already reached 2-0. You get me? Yes. All right. So what we're gonna do is go through the comment section now. JD, talk the truth. Canada most likely going to. Yes, I think that's going to more likely. I would go with Canada to win the game. I will not. I will not fool anybody. I would have to go with the truth. So, anyways, the stats on the night: 8 shots. It seems like more than 8 shots to me. But all right, then not 8 shots, but a lot of goal, 18-yard action more than 25 to 30 18-yard actions, but it only resulted into 8 shots, 3 on target, 61 possession so far, 211 passes, and the accuracy is very good because I always said to you, once the accuracy is higher than above 80, I think the Heat really take out of a lot of energy out of the opponent. If you can get your possession over 60 and your passing is high, and like 211, it's still high enough because they're passing more range passing. You understand me, Africans? More
Yeah.
range passing. It's a closer knit because these girls are sitting back, so the passing has to be more faster and far. So I think it's still dreading them. All right. 8 fouls to 6. Two offside, which one of those offside was actually a ball in the back of the net. Yes, by Alex Morgan, and 2 corners apiece so far. All right. Yes. CR cannot even do long passes. They will lose due to strength and height. No counter attack. They are physically and athletically inferior. Not even gameplay or technique inferior as well. Okay, so you just believe that they are nowhere near the Americans. I hope Jamaica win the game because Jamaican team is very strong and they are playing intelligently. All right. JD, how does it feel that my national team is going to the World Cup and yours is still trying to qualify? Thank you very much, Anami, but we don't accept those comments anymore. All right. If you follow TikTok comment, your head will explode. So don't talk nothing less to the Ranger girls. Okay, okay. US lack chemistry. They are not even at 50%. No man, they have their chemistry. They created more than 7 openings to score 7 in a first half and missed those chances. They got it. Chemistry is the connectivity between one personnel to one. So they did that. They connected. They just never connected inside the goal. So I don't think it's a chemistry issue. People running off each other, getting the flick-ons and getting into the goal. They are just not finishing their chances. It's been like the CR plan was to keep it close or even finish the half one down. All right. Trust the stats, JD. Um, they've been pretty on point in this tournament so far. No, 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 no. This sometime I think some of the time that the position is not as on point as what we first thought. I said that the last time the Jamaican team is more stronger than 80, but a lot of people weren't agreeing with me. The game proved them wrong because I knew what I was talking about. Gene Saint, the game never proved you wrong. I don't think after watching the game, even when Jamaica finished 4-0, I don't think Jamaica was stronger than 80. I think it was a balanced game. Go back and watch the game again. If you ever look at the goals what Jamaica scored and the misses that came from 80 based off what they have created into isolative chances, you would have actually seen. But you're not talking football, you're just talking of emotions. Go back and watch the game, and I promise you, you're going to come back here and say a different thing. And I would not change. Every time I watch the game, I come back to the same conclusion. All right? The team won 4-0. So on your eyeballs, you would have said, oh God, Jamaica was 4-0 better than 80. No, 80 had actually gotten 4 chances as well. You get me? And surprisingly, some of 80's chances was even clearer than every goal that Jamaica scored. So you have to watch the game to actually see the games. You get me? So Gene, I think you wanted 80 to win so bad, and 80 never won. So you just don't want to watch the game. Please rewatch the games before you come and make certain statements. All right? Don't worry, Canada gonna kick Jamaica team. No, 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 no. I think it's gonna be a good game. Jamaica will look much better than Costa Rica. Jamaica will be looking much better than Costa Rica. I think they're going to put up a valiant effort, even if they're going to lose. But they're going to look better, and maybe they have a chance to win as well. Let's see how the first half go in the Jamaica game, and then we can decide who will win it. I'm rooting for Jamaica because I'm supporting my Caribbean team, of course. So, Gene, I'm a Jamaican, but I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to say that the next team is better, but Jamaica can come up after a good back there, a back of a win, and do something. Guys, what we want to know for the second half.
Probably.
No, yeah, continue. For the second half, let we know how much goal scores in the second half. Continue, Africans.
4 goals in the second half. I think that's
4
what's
goals.
coming.
So you think it's going to happen 6? Okay, guys, please. We have 250 in the house. Thanks very much. Please subscribe. Please hit the like button. Get us to even 200 likes in the video. All right. And let me know how much goals in the second half. Because we had over 3 goals, and we see the 3 goals coming very easily. How much more than the three you think? All right. Richard said on Monday, it will be Canada. Three. Oh, you keep on saying that. I'm gonna debate that, bro. All right. Jamaica team is more stronger than 80. Well, no problem. You can call in. We talk about. Yeah, I never said. I'm talking about what happened in the game. Debate what happened in the game. All right. Debate what happened in the game. If you can tell me that, um, it is the same thing I'm trying to tell you. Need to give Jamaica more props. It doesn't matter who Jamaica play with you. You think they can beat Jamaica. Why is that, man? Jeremy and Calvin, you don't listen well. We have conversation every single time, but you don't listen well. And it only shows you that I'm consistent because I'm not going to change my tune to lying. We talked about something what the man said, but you don't listen. All right. But Jermaine, you have a lot of other Jamaican channels that you might have a conversation that you might maybe like. All right. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But I'm not gonna lie to you because what I saw and I wrote down, I'm not gonna come and talk anything different. So if you don't like me now, you're gonna clearly hate me because I'm not going to change my tune because I'm not going to lie for sympathy views or sympathy subscribers. This is about talking football. All right? Yes. And I was talking to an Asian and I'm telling him that his team created enough chances, so I don't see where he's saying you need to listen to statements and then you have a conversation. Stop deal with emotions. All right. 2 more goals. All right. Not nice. 200 likes. Yes, yes. 5-0. All right. We're gonna put up the next badge now so we can get back to the game. Instant.
Uh-huh.
You're listening here because you want to create a problem rather than listening to what I'm saying in the conversation. If you don't, if you're not, if your ears are silent viewer, you have other people covering contents. You can go there and watch it, man. You will feel much more at home. I am a football personnel, so you're not going to get me talk or you want me to get because I have watched Jamaica over. And the sad thing is, Africans, Jamaica rarely dominate a game in every single tournament that I've covered. So why should I come here and lie to you when the stats will not back what you're saying or the eye test will not back what you're saying? It only means that I'm a respectful person. I come here and say what I saw. Simple.
Uh-huh.
When Jamaica dropped 5 and 10, I have no problem to come out here and said they played well because they created enough chances, shut down the defender, shut down the forward. Not when two ball hitting the bar, one clear chance running into the box, two, three keeper saves. What should I come and tell you? I can't create lies. I can't manufacture lies to feed people's ego. I am not that person and I can't be, and I'm not gonna try to. So I'm very sorry, Mr. Man. It's okay, but I don't think this is place for you because you keep on saying the same thing. I don't think this place for you. USA 4-0. US Canada 4-0 over Jamaica. Jean said 2 goals coming up. All right, thanks very much. Costa Rica gonna score 2 goals. That's oh God, 2 goals. Damn. So we have second half starting right now.
Championship and a continued road to the 2024 Olympic Games in Paris. I'm Casey White, happy to be on the call for this one as we get close to being underway in this second half.
It looks like you have 50 of these guys come from the same WhatsApp group and they just come here to talk stupid things. Go on other channels, man. You're telling me I sound childish. You sound like you don't listen. You sound pretty like you don't listen as a human being.
And we're underway in the second half. The United States up 2-0 over Costa Rica in those white kits from right to left. Costa Rica going to defend here early in those red kits. This ball attempting to get played in behind. We've had 2 substitutions at halftime.
Correct. I respect that, Gene. I respect that. I respect that.
And Melissa Herrera coming in for Priscilla Chinchilla. 2 players coming into the game that have had a lot of attacking production for Costa Rica. And there's Herrera on the ball. Herrera has generated the most entries into the final third for Costa Rica so far in this tournament. A dynamic wing player. So we'll see if she can create some attack as this
Jamaica
goes
do not
on.
move enough off the ball to dominate any matches. In order to possess the football, the off the ball movement is very important. All
Renato's
our
2
teams
goals
don't
and 1
run.
assist
Thank
so
you very
far
much,
in the
Jason.
qualifying
But I guess he would not
campaign.
listen to
Her
what
2
you're saying here.
goals
He
coming
wants to.
against
Their
Trinidad
plan
and
is to
Tobago,
come and
actually
damage my
assisted
shows. That's why we're not going to
by
answer
Herrera,
them.
one of
Any
those
one of them come
goals,
with their
and then
comments, we just block them.
also assisting our goal,
Moderators, they
Rocky
come, they just block them
Rodriguez
from
in
the
first
channel.
game
They don't
against
even entertain
Panama.
them.
Mallory Pugh, the second goal scorer, gets this ball across.
Ooh,
An
good chance
awkward
there.
bounce down off Del Campo, and it'll be a corner kick to the United States.
Bala kick. None of those guys that come in here commenting subscribe to my channel. Not one of them. Not one of them. They don't subscribe. It's because I don't have subscriber only. But that's their plan. They don't subscribe. None at all, Bala kick. None of them. Not one of them.
United States are rewarded with a set piece. This is how the first goal came for Emily Sonnet.
Costa Rica players are too average all round. They have to play dynamic. Okay.
It'll be a temporary pause as our center official gonna have a little bit of a discussion with Venegas.
Yes, man. We'll do. Gene Charles, Gene Saint. It's all about discussing football. That's what's the program about. So it is what it is. We take our emotions and let's discuss football.
In this matchup versus Costa Rica, both attacking free kicks and corner kicks, and she'll go again with the right-footed service. A lot of players matched up. This one very high.
That's a free kick for Costa Rica.
On Andy Sullivan.
Your channel is free? Yes, Maestro. You can come in. It does not. In order to comment, you don't have to have subscription lock and those things. You can just come in and comment. You know, it's always okay. You have to wait until the next stream before Jamaica time. Right after this Jamaica time. In the next hour we will start doing our video as well. We did not start 2 hours and 1.5 hours early because I don't see the necessary need for that. We can look at this team because Jamaica has to play other teams because it's a competition. So we want to have as much information so we can talk about all the teams.
The United States do get possession again, enjoying over 70% possession in that first half. Most of it coming in their attacking half as well. And Blatko and Danovsky
my third goal, yeah.
Talking about that possession currently at 71%, 29% to Costa Rica, but that possession with a purpose.
Like up the live people. Why some of these come over live? Yeah, no, it's just okay. It's okay. JD, the problem is persons don't understand football. A lot of person do understand. Also, a lot of person don't. Yes, I understand. Good sit
this
back.
one served in a challenge. It falls down to Lavelle. Play on.
Wonderful work there from United States.
Chipped back post. Haran.
What a chance.
Not able to get it on frame, but a tough ball. Not a lot of pace on that one for Lindsay Haran.
That's a good chance again, man. Good chance. Costa Rica can't come out.
Hey, if they try to, they have more numbers coming back at them. So, yeah, it's...
Talk about ball circulation.
Steven says, Jamaica will meet 80 again. JD will never win over certain Jamaican thinking. You're correct, Steven Ziggy. JD, you bet money on this game. I just bet over 3 goals. That's all. Over 3 goals. That's all.
getting 2 goals, but neither one of those goals coming from the run of play.
It's because I said I want
One
over the
off a
3
set
goals,
piece
you know,
and
that's
one
why.
off a transition to attack.
As we're watching this, assuming that this ends in a Costa Rica loss, which I think most of us are agreeing with there, what's the score line?
Make a mistake as we get a look at
Based off our previous conversation where we said, top
United
4 teams right now, how would we rank them? What's the score line that makes you question where you place Costa Rica and Jamaica?
If they the way they're playing,
that one's a little bit loose again.
I think Jamaica looked a little bit worse playing United States because the intensity was a little bit faster. But I don't think Costa Rica doing nothing much better. You know. At first, they hold up the ball a little bit better than Jamaica, but they're feeling they've just dropped back and leave a load of space. And I thought that Jamaica does look a little bit worse because true they are bigger and more physical. But I think they are. I don't think Jamaica played worse than them. I think both of them played worse because it could have been 7, just like it could have been 7 in the first half of Jamaica against Jamaica. So I think it's equal, if not looking a little bit worse.
Okay.
If they can score, they will look better than Jamaica. If they can score, and
even if it's lopsided, like even if this game ends, for example,
if they can score, they will look better than Jamaica. But if they can't score, I think they are looking just as bad as Jamaica in this game against United States.
Okay.
Both teams look terrible in the game. You get me? But Jamaica, I would still put Jamaica ahead of Costa Rica. Both teams looking terrible.
With the throw and getting her first start in this game,
but Jamaica turned it around against Haiti.
Granato's trying to push forward. Valenciano as well, forcing a mistake.
Guys, if you watch both of the games, United States versus Jamaica and United States against Costa Rica, which one you would give played the worst? I would still say Jamaica played a little bit. No, hold on. Let me wait until they finish because maybe Costa Rica will actually get a goal, and then people would say I'm picking up for Jamaica.
Because like the question is like if Costa Rica loses this game 6-1, is that it's still the same or 7-1, right? Are you gonna rate the one goal as like the big difference, or are you going to say just stylistically how it went, right?
So the folks, they are not listening to you, JD. No matter how you try, their mind is preset. Yes, that's what I said. They are coming from a group because they are presetting their thinking. You know. All right. Jamaica's improved as the tournament. Yes, that's what I said. That's what I said. Jamaica looked better against Haiti, but he was talking about specifically the USA game versus this performance because they wanted to gauge how good Costa Rica is. You understand me? So we wanted to just find out how good Costa Rica is.
Good build up from the United States. Morgan back to Haran. Not going to connect on that one.
Okay, thanks for the 150 likes so far, guys. Let we keep running up the likes to we pass 200, and hopefully we can get a few subscribers as well.
Can she get there? She does. Still in the 1v1 with Benavides.
Okay, wonderful play here from the United States.
Good patience right now in the final third from the United States. Some combination play.
Yeah, that's a foul. That should be a foul.
Her progress impeded.
Oh my God,
no call.
This referee is terrible.
There's no blood. Play on. Yeah, this ref has not been consistent. I don't like the flow.
Take a look back at this combination play. And a little bit of contact there, but nothing too much as Haran does try to draw that foul, not able to get the return pass.
Hey JD, I heard Trudy Carter. Yes, we reported it today, and I said that there's no place for racism and stuff, you know, and hopefully.
We're in the 55th minute, 2-0 to the United States over Costa Rica. That first
No,
goal.
I watch games in silence. I'm not falling asleep.
The 34th, Q adding on in the third extra minute of additional time.
Yes,
Well, we can
because
have
I want a
conversation.
third goal.
Time goal.
Okay.
Wonderful chance here over the top from
Wasted.
bad control there from Costa Rica.
But Hugh contributing the first one of any game between Group
Africans
A
better
or
get up to
Group
the life
B.
of
They have not
me bleaching and doing
experienced
videos.
one
If he
until
wants to
the
grow on
semifinals.
YouTube, he better just bleach and grow with me. All right? Yes.
Mm.
And you say better get. But it's easier for you because you're actually on a different time zone. You're on the better time zone and you are still sleeping. I am the one. It's 2:30 in the morning and you're the one sleeping. How is that possible?
I don't know how it's possible. But then again, I would put out reaction videos before. I'm gonna do one after this game anyways. But yeah, there's lots to discuss.
Wonderful
Good
over
run
the
from Lavelle.
oh, good clearance there.
The ball not able to make it all the way to Smith. Granados takes over. Fresh legs coming in at halftime. She was one of those 10 players that she draws the foul on Sullivan to start every game before this semifinal. 5 of the players of those 10 had played.
I don't think the way this game is playing right now. Again, we're not even 10 minutes into this half.
And the United
Well,
States.
actually, we are. But like, I don't know if there's
prior to this
4
game,
goals total left.
12 minutes, which was Ashley
You know?
Sanchez. So
Also, this ref is why I'm saying that too. She's not being very consistent.
Manager and the entire coaching staff. Good feet from Smith. Lavelle
Dude, they just need you to call a goal so that they score. So at some point, just say someone will score a goal, and then at that point, they'll score a goal.
I'm waiting. USA pressing Costa Rica. Costa Rica went long.
Benavidez looking long. It'll be a throw in for
They don't. 80. Thanks for being here. Warren Webster. Man want to sleep.
Really, Sean?
If you want to grow on YouTube, you have to be consistent and be determined and talk the truth, because people can wait, what a chance here. Ooh, and it was a miss, you know, and it was a miss. It was a miss. Even though it's offside, it was a big miss. That miss was worst, one of the worst of the tournament.
One of the leading goal scorers in this tournament. You'd rather see that one go in the back of the net.
Yes, it was a bad miss.
And behind, and I don't know. It was missed either way, but Haran seemed to be in front there, but it was called.
Costa Rica started to come out now, you know, so maybe Costa Rica can create something. Let's see.
In front, Sophia Smith not going to miss many of those kind of opportunities. Currently tied with Christy Mewis and Alex Morgan for the most goals for the United States in this 2022 version, as a few subs do look like they're going to get ready to come in. Christy Mewis potentially being one of them.
Bad service.
Bad turnover in the middle third from Haran.
Oh, Costa Rica. Oh, too much players back. Costa Rica. Oh, she can't hold on to it.
Yeah.
United States coming back. Let's see if they can get something.
Ashley Sanchez as well. And excuse me.
Imagine just saying, "Yeah, we'll bring in Megan Rapinoe. Whatever's left of her. Let's put this game away." The depth.
There's definitely a piece of these CONCACAF W championships for these managers. Not only having to perform
Africans, send your WhatsApp your YouTube channel so I can post it.
Going in their fourth game right now, still both teams.
Because you know, long I don't come over your channel. I don't. It's bad in Africans. I don't subscribe to your channel. I need to do it because remember I just have some channels. So how can I find your channel? You don't even send your channel to me for me to subscribe. Because I just got the channel for 7 days. So how can I subscribe to your channel?
JD, I'm just part of the Imaxit family. When you come, the door is always open.
Yeah, but you
No
don't even
worries,
send
no
me a link
worries.
for me to subscribe. Every time you give me the link, every time you give me the link, it's for me to share here. You never said, "Oh, JD, you forgot to subscribe to my channel." You know? All right, guys, this is African's channel. You can please go over there and subscribe to him as well, because he's here working with us and actually trying to help the channel. So if you're supporting me, please do support him as well.
One of the things that's been very good about the United States is when they have lost
The next goal will come in very
win it
soon.
back very quickly. So that counter pressing and their countermeasures of their positioning very good to not allow Costa Rica.
No, but Nick Brown, you never listen to what I've said. The reason why I have not subscribed to his channel, it is because my two channels got shut down. I just got a channel for 1 week. Look how hard I'm working. I only leave from bed to hear a computer, to work, to pitney, to go on the road to do things. I never got any time. But I'm working to get him subscribers, don't. So come on, Nick Brown. I never meant it anyway, bad. Damn, man. Nick Brown, how you deal with me, so man? Damn.
Oh man, yeah.
Please, 50 people or so, go over there and subscribe to Africans, because Nick Brown said I'm a bad friend, you know? Yeah. Jesus Christ.
You can also add that as a t-shirt too, JD. I'm a bad friend. Oh no, JD, them bad-minded folks, those bad-minded individuals, as a t-shirt.
Yes, of course. I did subscribe to African's channel. I go over to an African channel, bring my subscribers out from my previous channel. Of course.
We'll have to go back and get into position.
All right, thanks everyone that went over there and subscribed. I'm going to go over there and subscribe as well. Yes, because I don't want Africans to be in his feelings, so let me make sure go over there and subscribe.
When am I ever in my feelings? I feel like there's this narrative
No,
about me,
the
my
fans,
feelings.
the fans make it look like you're gonna be in a feeling.
That's true.
Girma will be coming into the game as well. For Alana Cook,
JD is a Jamaican. No, stop that. I just forgot. Let me go over there. So Africans over there getting 1 million. So Africans are moving faster. You have 178 guys. Get Africans at 200, please. He needs 22 more subscribers to reach 200.
Nick Brown, if I start speaking patois, a certain pastor would say, it's time for him to find a certain person. And I'm gonna tell you this: there's a lady who's not upset, who's a little upset about that.
Partner with Becky Sauerbrunn, the captain.
Just join his channel. Okay, thank you very much, O'Neill. Thank you, man. Everyone that went, a good amount of people subscribe already. Africans, right? All right, that's good. All right, thanks very much, guys. Yep. JD.
Leaves it for Granados.
It's about time Africans start speaking patois.
It's dangerous. Huerta not able to get there.
I like the clumsy thing from Costa Rica here.
To convert and get that one across frame, but a scary moment for the United States.
The 3.5 might hold. Look like they are on autopilot. Yes, man. We're gonna get the next 2 goals. Don't worry yourself.
We have a whistle.
I want to say a big welcome to you, JD. Africans, big up yourself. Thank you, Godfrey. Or your work, today. You're confident? Let me know.
It's patois. Not
Sauerbrunn.
But not
this time
patois.
Costa Rica pressing from the front quite aggressively. Ian is going as well.
Put me in the right environment and you'll see it. But this is too much. There's too many experts here.
Valenciano.
I have not been, but my brother spent 3 years there. He worked at St. Anne's Parish at the hospital there. So my brother's accent is a mixture of St. Lucia, Jamaica, Texas, Georgia, and St. Martin's. Canada, Ghana too, and Western Canada as well.
Good play. Costa Rica trying to come forward, wonderful. They can put it over there. Ooh, one final pass there for Costa Rica. I just subscribed to Africans.
Smith going the other way. Alex Morgan making a run. It's just too late, not playing.
See, Africans
concert with one
turn
another,
big star.
those two
Oh,
front runners.
Africans, you went for
Well
how
dealt
much?
with by the Costa
To
Rican
how
What was
much?
line. Absorb space
You're not gonna
against
tell me how
attack
much
that
you're
I don't even
jumping
know
in.
where
You
I'm
jumped
at.
to a whole
Where am I
leap.
at now?
You're at 183 now. You might reach 200 soon. And I went over there and saw.
Guys, I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. I do.
You're gonna reach 400 very soon. I think you're gonna reach 400 before I reach 500 and Imaxit channel. And I'm at 460. And
taking their time playing this one.
you're gonna reach 500 before me.
Mm.
Africans, okay.
We're in the 66th minute, 2-0 lead to the United
Peanut butter soup,
States. Another
hands
goal
down.
is in
Peanut
it.
butter
Alex
soup,
Morgan
fried
always
plantain and
well
beans,
defended by
some
Benavidez.
jollof. And no, I'm not going to start an argument with Nigerians or Senegalese about jollof, so we're leaving that. But give me some peanut butter soup and I'm good.
Down 1-0 in the 34th minute.
Guys, what do you think is my
Welcome
favorite
Sada, and then
dish?
the 3rd minute
Let
of
me hear.
additional
Let me see
time.
if
I'm
people
Casey White.
check me.
Very happy to be on the call for this semifinal
What do you think is my
game.
favorite dish, guys?
Right now, the United States has its smallest lead that it's had against Costa Rica. Costa Rica doing well defensively, very disciplined approach so far to the game. Rapinoe.
Oh, good
Son
corner
again.
there. Okay, good corner there.
Good touch from Smith.
Let's see.
It falls to her left foot.
They're trying to get one.
Now Sullivan.
Ooh, what a save! What a save!
Bermudez comes up huge with the save against Sullivan.
What a save! KFC? No. Oxtail?
United
Stew
States not
peas?
done. It falls to Smith inside
Yes,
the penalty
both
area.
stew peas and oxtail.
A good idea from Sophia
Stew
Smith.
peas and oxtail, but KFC.
And this was
If
the
I
last
told you the story why I'm
opportunity. Smith is
allergic
doing
to,
very well
you
with
know,
Spring
I'm
Sullivan,
addicted
an
to KFC.
opportunistic
It's because when
chance
I
from
was
Andy
actually in
Sullivan,
Jamaica,
but Bermudez up to the
I
task.
spent most times by myself, so I had to just buy food and just cook, and don't cook much. So we just buy food and KFC was always, the first choice because it's easy. You just go there, and KFC in Jamaica really tastes good as well. Yeah. I think Jamaica might have one of the best KFCs. Yes, that is true. Oh, peanut butter to make soup? What are you talking about? King Judas, you're a madman.
Electing to keep
Curry
possession.
goat.
And this one will be
Curry goat.
recycled through
That's
the
what
back
you want
line
to
of the
say?
United States.
Curry goat is nice as well. Yes, man. Jamaica have some nice food, yeah, man. The one the guy can tell you, Jamaica food is one of the best foods. One of the best food you can find in the world. To be honest, because
Left-footed ball, dangerous, but Benavidez, as she so often has, is there. But Sanchez taking over left foot.
United States getting some good openings in them, man. They're just not taking the third goal.
No, but it's going to be a goal.
Cornmeal porridge? No.
Cutting off the angle very well was the back
Cornmeal
line
porridge.
as Sanchez took over.
Cornmeal porridge is not my thing, But I will drink it from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not my thing.
Substitution is going to happen for Costa Rica.
No,
guys,
King Judas, I did say it. I did say that. It's a very nice dish.
Placing Emily Valenciano.
African said, give him some peanut butter soup. Okay, but everyone have different cultures. King Judas. What if you go to Italy? What if you go to France? You would be surprised if you go to France.
Italy doesn't have a dish. All their dishes are just stolen or taken from other people.
No, if you go to China, and France, I can bet you most Jamaicans would not eat food. Most Jamaicans coming directly from Jamaica would not eat food.
In 2015, so
because they wouldn't know what to do with it. They'd be like, "What is this? This isn't rice. I see rice, but where's the peas?"
In Jamaica, they said spring chicken.
So definitely something.
Spring chicken is like frog. Oh my God! Tell someone in Jamaica about spring chicken.
Playoff spot on the line if they don't win this game and managing the roster.
It would. Obviously, I've never eaten it. Crocodile. A crocodile. I think crocodile or something. Or I think it's crocodile. If you bring those things to Jamaica, you must be mad.
In high school, I had a friend, his dad farmed turtles for meat, and I was just like, Okay, I'll live that life. But he was from Cayman. He was from the Cayman Islands, so.
Aki and Saltfish, because the price. Yes, I pay so much money for Aki and Saltfish. I forgot to even about it. Jamaica make the best oxtail. I'm telling you, man, oxtail something different. Oh, lekker, lekker. Your national dish is oxtail and rice and peas. Yes, yes. Music Rim said, JD, I'm sorry about you losing your primary channel. And basically starting over. Just continue doing your work. Yes, man. And in a sense, the way how people support me, and I'm learning a lot more, and I'm learning about a lot more people. I think this might be one of the best things that happened to me, because I realize people trying their best to make sure I don't grow. They're trying different ways to fight against me, and I'm seeing it much more clearer now. You understand me? So I'm grateful, man. Thanks all of you guys that keep on turning out for these videos. I do respect that, Yes, man, and you guys keep it going, Regardless of what they do to us, we're gonna be here. What TV channel Jamaica game is coming to? And the same channel Africa, the same channel Mr. Hoyini Blake, the same channel. I've been to Africa and smoked Jamaican. Does that count? Okay.
I'm not even touching that here. This question was like early in the year, and this is it. It's always a fun conversation. If there was a World Cup of food, okay, like food, like countries would bring their national dishes. Who would be your top 4 countries?
Certainly the team that is going to have to change
just for food.
How this game is going.
Food, it's different. You hear what people saying. Yes, it's 2-0 now, maybe soon 3-0. Let's see. Because I'm waiting the third goal. It's gonna come soon. Because they're building up and they're creating a lot of chances inside the box. A lot of chances.
I could see this game finishing 2-0.
Africa, Oyini Blake, we have answered you already. Oyini, stop the thing, man. You speak Jamaican. I spoke Jamaican and I said it's on the Concacaf. Enough is enough, man. Just stop, man, please. Good Lord, man. You keep on asking for the channel over and over, man. We have 200 people watching us, man. Ooh. Who want to talk to everybody? No, I think the ref. No, ref. Come on. Ref, that is not a free kick. I'm very sorry. That is not a free kick.
Ian falls down. Some explanation for Sophia
when you come into New York, me, I want to come to Florida. I'm going to try and come to Florida. If it's not December, it's going to be next or in January. Or maybe it's not going to be January, maybe February, because my daughter's birthday is January. I'm not going to leave if my daughter's birthday is in January.
I was in New York City like a month ago. No, 2 months ago. 2 months ago.
Yeah. Too hard, but nonetheless, bit of an awkward situation will go the way of Costa Rica.
Italian, Jamaican, Indian, and French. Okay.
Ball by Sanchez.
French food good. Belgian food good. I'm tired for answer. Cataract. Wonderful. Ooh, okay, a corner there. Wonderful dribble there.
Costa Rican backline to recover, but a corner kick.
Jamaica has won many world awards for food, JD. I just said some of the dishes is good, but I'm not going to fight who have the best food in the world, because
I said just top 4. I'm not saying number 1. I just said top 4.
Please, I don't want to get into these wars, because you're going to hear that Jamaica have the best food on earth, and I should not say anything. I know I like Jamaica food. It doesn't matter where I go, I do eat Jamaica food. You understand me? And I think we have some of the best dishes. That's what I would say. I don't know if Jamaica have the best food in the world. I don't know about that. But I think we have some of the best dishes that I know. I have not gone over every place in the world, so I can't give you that take,
Give me 1 quick minute. I'm gonna.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Champion at the end of this, but with extra spots for the
stout
Olympics up
ice
for
cream.
grabs.
What are you
Also
talking about? That's
thinking
not
about
food.
that potential
That's
third
ice
place
cream.
game being
Jelly,
down
can you
2-0 has
tell
to be on the mind
about some Belgium
of
dishes?
Amelia Valverde.
Belgium dishes.
Has inserted 3 players into this game that did get
I would write
45
that
minutes
out
of a
now.
break by not starting in
Yeah,
Cruz,
spag,
Herrera, and
fritters
Granados.
Smith,
Subbed
stovelace.
out other players that
That
had
is
had 11
fries
minutes in
with
Chinchilla
stew
and
beef. That is one of
Alvarado.
their
So
normal
definitely
main
some roster
dishes.
management going on. The same
Fritters
can
Smith
be
keep.
said for the United
That
States
is
with the
fries
depth of
and
their
chicken
roster.
there. Then you will have
Stadio Universitario has
Conencha,
been one of 2 venues.
met
Also, Stadio BBVA
met
has been the other
res.
venue that has been
Conencha met
hosting
res.
this entire CONCACAF
Yes,
W
that is
Championship.
yes.
Absolutely beautiful
That is
places
rabbit.
for
Rabbit
these
is
players to be
very
playing.
nice in Belgium. Very nice. I think rabbit is one of the best tasting meat you can find. Rabbit is lekker. You know, yes, and very expensive because I spent like $20 per two pounds. So it's very good. So rabbit is very good. I think if you eat rabbit, you might don't eat chicken again. You know, rabbit is very good, but it's way more expensive than chicken. Yes, so rabbit, it's one thing I've ate before. Deer, um, baby deer. You have baby deer and you have deer itself. Different names for them. Yes, yep. Belgium have so much food. People, so much food. Belgium and in France have so much food. Yes, so much. It's not just limited amount of food. Maybe 300 dishes or so. 300 different dishes completely. I have to come back with a list. Belgium, Italy, France, I think, are some of the special places when you want to get food. So we have a corner here.
Pino will reset.
Italian and Chinese food the best.
A lot of players right in front of Bermudez. This one in swinging. Looked like it might go itself. Just misses.
And guys, remember, once this finishes, we're going to go straight over to the Jamaican video. If it finishes earlier, we're going to go over the Jamaican video earlier. It looks like it's going to finish early. It's got 10 more minutes left in the game.
There's some narrow margins there.
Okay.
It into a dangerous area.
So Brendan says Italian and Chinese food the best. Chinese type of food that we like. I like it a lot, and a lot of people in Jamaica like Chinese food as well. I don't think much people would argue with it here. Canada will handle the US on Monday. My word. Top four. Top four. Jamaican #1. Then Italian. And then Indian, plus either Chinese or Mexican. I don't know. So you put Jamaica as #1 food in the world. I don't know. I don't know at all. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find out where most of our dishes. I'm gonna find out where it originated from. If it's we originated, because sometimes we're taking credit for some of the meals them as well. I know that ackee and saltfish should be
how Bermudez extends and gets
which meal Jamaica can say we claim that is ours. Let me know which one, because we can't talk about chicken, rice and peas. I think rice and beans. We can't claim rice and beans so much because the Americans have used it for a long time. Or we should claim rice and beans. Guys, give me some food that we originated, please.
This will go to Costa Rica. Costa Rica has scored 7 goals from group play.
Dr. Joyful, oh, you mean I'm the most smartest on YouTube? I don't know about that, I don't know about that at all. I'm just trying to learn. I'm trying to learn every day. So jerk chicken, all right, jerk chicken. Jerk chicken is Jamaica invented that. All right, guys, give me some food that Jamaica, we can say at Jamaica alone have it. You know, like what you think. Jerk chicken, I would say jerk chicken. We invented jerk chicken. Only ackee. So we didn't invent jerk chicken. I think we invented jerk chicken. Is that not? No. Anything jerk or anything jerk. So only anything jerk. So what about right?
An additional 2 subs preparing to come in the game in Trinity Rodman and Christy Mewis. We'll see who they're going to be coming in for here momentarily as they.
Dr. Joyful, what you mean? What kind of comment is that, Dr. Joyful? What do you mean by that?
Into the 80th minute.
Anything jerk, curry goat. You know, I want to think that it maybe be Jamaica or it's not Jamaica invented curry goat. I think so, no. Even though curry invented in India, right? But I think
Well, it
we are the ones
depends.
that eat with curry goat.
Is it curry goat or is it goat curry? That's how you differentiate.
Curry goat. I think curry goat.
This ball played across. Casey Murphy
Ooh,
there
good
gets
chance there
enough of
from
a
Costa
touch on
Rica.
it.
Costa Rica coming back into the game. Run down. Yeah, run down. Run down. But run down. Yes, run down. All right. So jerk.
Casey Murphy
All
not
right. We're
calling
gonna
too
do. We're gonna
much
try our
action
best
in this
to
game,
find
but
out
has been up
every
to the
food that we
challenge.
turn cornmeal. Turn cornmeal. All right.
The substitution does look like it's going to be coming for the
And
United
then
States.
I'm gonna put those food beside
Sophia
other
Smith
foods
going
to
to
see
be coming
how
out of the game, being replaced
to see
by Trinity
how
Rodman,
much
the
foods
20-year-old.
we can put up. Beef patty. All right, patty. Beef patty.
Sophia Smith, one of the
Yeah.
leading goal scorers with 2 goals.
Yes, a
not
lot of
able to
food we're
convert
getting here.
today
Damn.
in her 80 minutes of
Yam
play,
and
but now
banana.
Trinity Rodman will have the opportunity
All right.
to
I
add
wonder
to
if
her
we can put
tallies.
yam and
Already
banana.
1 goal on the tournament in
Mhm.
limited minutes.
Draw blue jaws. What is that?
Lewis
All right,
be
blue
replacing
jaws.
Rose
All right,
Lavelle.
Jesus
She's been
Christ.
a bit of
That don't sound good, so good in our language.
so
Blue
far.
jaws.
Don't do don't do it, JD. Don't do it.
Has 2 goals. Both of her goals
Blue jaws.
came
Oh my
after
days.
the 80th minute. And the most
Gizzarda.
notable one
Gizzarda.
against Mexico,
All right.
which was the
Damn.
game winner.
All right then. It looks like we have a lot of original dishes. Jamaican food in this world. JD, you know that. I don't know. I am trying to figure out what we have invented, Dr. Dryfood, because that's what we can have the conversation. We can't say we are eating something that we have not invented and said it's our own. So we want to know. So we're going to make a listing of foods that is ours, and then we can put it to the rest. Me not eat no jaws.
9 goals in the group play prior to coming in. And now 11. 4 of the goals of those
Oh
initial
my God.
9 have come
Oh,
after
that's
the
why you
80th
can't
Paper
have
East
this
Coast, East
conversation.
Coast.
You will have
Paper East
somebody out
Coast.
here.
They can play in the late stages
I am trying to move off quick.
roster coming
Try to move off quick.
game as well. And
You know what he's saying? You know what he's saying?
I know what he's saying, JD. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing, JD.
Rodriguez
We're
said,
talking on the pitch now.
"You're a bit of pressure."
I don't know how our streams
Beef?
can be done.
Beef patty or counter attack. That's all I want to hear.
Kalaloo.
Sanchez goes in the back
Yes,
of the field.
Kalaloo.
Ooh, that's a good call. That's a good
Yes.
shout. Kalaloo, yes.
You guys make Americans telling us about our dish. Kalaloo should be our dish, right? And Brendan should be American, and he's out here telling us about our dishes. Damn.
Brandon clearly has that one Caribbean spots downtown that's like right in between the two other spots that you know when you show up. They're a little bit upset to serve you, but the service and the food is great.
Okay, so it looks like the third goal not coming.
Rodriguez.
I'm still not giving up on the third goal here.
This feels like this is going to end 2-0.
In the
No,
attacking third for the time being.
I'm not giving up on the third goal. Very good Jamaican food in US. All
I
right.
told you, Brandon's got his spots. Brendan's got his spots. It's downtown, like nestled in between a couple places. And if you don't know where to look, you don't find it.
Disagreement from the United States.
Plantain. All right.
Looks like it's
plantain. I have plantain over here. I bought plantain.
The yellow card.
I do find with plantain though, like especially when whenever Jamaicans make plantain, they'll keep it light. When it's West African, we're charring that and getting that sweetness out.
Coconut drops. Jesus Christ, damn. Coconut drops. Okay. It's a lot of food, you know.
Defending there, but Granados takes over, trying to get into the penalty area, unable to do so. It's still Granados. Now the United States has space. Rodman gets their first touch.
On the break. Guys, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. We have 260 people here. Make sure to join us on the next stream. Can the moderators then please share the next stream so people can go over there and drop a like on it? I'm gonna just take a 5-minute break, get some refreshments, and we are back here to watch the Jamaica game. Break down the start 11 and everything. United States working.
Sullivan does well to avoid Herrera. Now
Wonderful
Huerta
whipping
serves
here.
it into the back post. Rapinoe's there, left-footed ball.
Low driven shot.
Not good contact from Megan Rapinoe on a dangerous
fried
ball from
green,
Sophia Huerta.
green plantain with salt. Yes, with pressed out.
That's gonna be something.
God. Ooh. Pressed out green plantain with salt. Oh my God, man. That is nice, you know. Yes, escabeche fish. I don't. We invented that. Manish water, maybe Manish water. We might invent that. Manish water.
Most fouls that they've had in a game in their last 37 games.
Escabeche fish. I am. You sure we invented that one?
In this one. On the flip side, Costa Rica only.
You're out of touch with Jamaica food. Jesus Christ. I am just learning. Remember, we are from Kingston, you know. Kingston, my life was terribly, you know. Man's never have money until later on in your life, you know, or have enough money to buy things until later on in your life, you know. So we never lived certain lives. So I'm learning today.
Sharing somewhat the yellow card distribution.
Blue jaws turn. Oh God. Sweet potato. Okay, sweet potato. All right. Potato. My goal is coming, Africans. You think it's not coming? It's coming. Green banana, freshly grated coconut milk, and blend and spice wrapped in green banana. Okay. All right, and Dr. Shafi said Jamaica not invented jerk chicken. People a jerk chicken long time. Okay, well, I don't. If you can't tell me where it's coming from, then you can't take it away from the other people. Big Mac. All right. One thing, banana bread.
Of regulation play as Megan Rapinoe looks to take on the near side flank. She has two to beat. Clips it to the back post area. Rodman knocks it down for Sullivan.
Rodman trying to get one. JDE, how are you laughing about blue jaws?
On the left foot goes
but
herself.
people drinking coconut soup.
Bermudez had it covered quite well. With the outside back getting
okay, Bami. I think Bami is worldwide because I saw Bami as well here. So I don't know.
Just really
sweet potato pudding. Potato pudding.
I am not a pudding fan. Period. So.
And two substitutions coming into.
You know what I'm gonna do? Like every day, one of these dishes that you guys tell me, I'm gonna figure a way to make it. And when I'm on my stream, I'm gonna bring it here. You know, just to show you that.
Just so that people can stop making KFC comments on the stream. Yes, JD, yes, I know.
Michelle Montero will enter into the game for the center forward.
Chicken foot soup. Yes, I think chicken foot soup is from Jamaica. Definitely.
Montero did have a substitution appearance versus Panama. Chinchilla had
okay, sorry guys. We have definitely took away too much time with the foods, you know.
But if it's any consolation, there's been nothing that's happened on the pitch.
Yes.
So, I mean,
foul call.
That's another yellow card. Another yellow card? No. All right, Alex Morgan. Rundown. We got rundown on the list already.
Second time in this game, a collision in the first half with Lindsay Horan had her shaken up a bit, and that one not keeping her down quite as long.
Moderators, can you please share the link so people can go over there and subscribe to the new? And hit the like button on the new video. Because guys, we're gonna take a 5-minute break and come right back. To do the Jamaican one. And as soon as the Jamaican one finishes, remember I told you here, I'm going to say it at the next video, I am done for the night. I'm not going to wait any 50 minutes or nothing. I'm tired. It's 3 o'clock and I have to do it. So I'm going to do it like 5 o'clock.
Costa Rica having a good performance.
Saltfish fritters. All right. Fritters.
Yeah,
fritters. Definitely Jamaica.
Continuing the growth.
Even though Africans has added, because I went to an African store and bought fritters before. 4 minutes extra time, guys. 4 minutes extra time, and then it's pretty much done. The team is 4 goals behind Jamaica. Why are King Julius? No, I don't think so.
Ranked number 1 in the world.
I've said it already. I'm not going to change my mind.
So continuing to grow.
So how can
and
we
just
live
trying
from
to cap
food
it
to
off with
eating?
that Olympic
Hey,
qualification
Kings,
as
you with us?
well.
We
Yeah,
had
there's
such
some-
good vibes. You know, Haka was back there just DJing, bringing the vibes. Any 10, and then you bring Haiti to this.
He's from
Why?
India, Africa, and England, and a
Get
little
to the
Spanish.
end
So you're
of
telling me that we
4
don't invent
minutes
nothing.
again
That's what
will
you're
be
saying.
added to the end
Boiled
of
dumpling.
the second half. The United States closing in on securing an appearance at the CONCACAF W final later this evening. The other
All right, so
team
guys,
will be solidified. Either
Brian
Canada
Burkhoff
or
shared the link.
Jamaica.
So please go over there, drop a like on the video
Gabriela
if
Guillen is down.
you're new to the
Distinct
channel,
moment
and make sure to
indicating
drop a like
the
here. We need
referee.
50 more likes to reach 200. Do us that favor, guys. United States look like they're gonna pull off exactly what we said they're gonna
Take a
do.
look just at that last sequence of play.
So I don't see the okay, yeah, aside from Brian Burke, okay. All right, thank you very much, Brian Burke. Thank you very much. So we have a little slight injury here. Maybe it's gonna delay the time a little bit
Bermudez
extra,
needing a little
but
bit
we're
of
not gonna
help
be
as
late. We're gonna be
well,
just on time.
the goalkeeper will require
Africa,
medical
Afro
attention, and this
Africans,
will
Afro
surely add on
Americans
some
eat
time
a lot
at
of
the end
fritters,
of the 4
but that
minutes.
but they called it salmon patties. Okay, okay, that's
And
what I'm
if
saying.
this
I saw a
result
lot
does
of
hold
dishes
in
here
these final
that's
few
similar to
minutes,
Jamaican dishes, and
the
I've learned
United
that it's
States
coming
will
from
secure
Africa
a
as well.
chance to
So
play for
maybe
that
we are correct.
2024
Maybe we
Paris
thought that we
Olympic
invented some
spot.
of these things, but we have actually brought it over from Africa. You get me? So we need to start investigate where most of these foods comes from. You know, Roman beverage should be included.
That's best dishes. You can't remember how good it tastes.
Opportunity as
JD.
well to get a little bit of hydration as these closing minutes
Seasoned rice, yes,
come
season.
to
Oh
fruition.
my
Becky
God,
Sauerbrunn
yes.
chatting with manager
Seasoned
Watchalong
rice has to go on it. I think seasoned rice is from Jamaica. No, seasoned rice is not from Jamaica. Oh, I so food. Seasoned rice is in
back on her
Italy,
feet and play will be
French,
getting
France,
underway
and even
momentarily.
Germany with Belgium. I just go in the store and buy seasoned rice. But Jamaican seasoned rice was different, you know? Different.
Yeah, but good seasoned rice, not just seasoned rice, okay? Salt don't just count, okay? Water and salt, not my rice.
Good chance from the United States.
Corner kick is going to be given to the United States.
Okay, thank you, Claudia. Thanks for being with us. Hopefully,
This is exactly when
you
they
have a nice
scored
day at
in the
work, all
first
right?
half.
And a safe
It
day
was
at
not
work.
off a
Sorry about
corner
that.
kick.
More safe.
It was in the 3rd minute of additional time of the first half, off a turnover in the final third, turning into a Q goal.
So United States in the finals, which we already knew that.
Rapinoe. This one, she gets it right. It's headed on.
What an extra chance!
Well blocked.
Oh my
Brady
God!
Rodman with the opportunity. It's not out of danger quite yet. Sonnet plays it in. Bermudez is up. She makes the save.
Yes, seasoned rice is everywhere. Yes, yes, because I saw it in Italian, French,
just glances off her head.
in Belgium.
Alex Morgan
Yes,
making
Netherlands.
it hard
Yes,
in front of
yes, you can buy it.
Bermudez. Del Campo is the one taken down, but it doesn't go across the inline. Costa Rica defends quite well. Andy Sullivan.
So guys,
again
as soon as
called
it
for a
finishes,
foul.
we are going to be shutting off. Tomorrow, what you can do, subscribe to us, and then tomorrow we will do the breakdown of both games. Bless up God, Father God, massive respect. Thanks for being here, bossy. Most of Northern America and Southern America don't invest most of the food, but we are recreation. Oh, my turn broke in. I am the prophet. 3 goals.
At the death. At the death.
Minutes of additional time.
Offsides.
Guys.
Come on, offsides. Offsides. Don't fail me.
A little bit of pause in the play.
Come on, offsides. Come on, offsides.
I am putting up my 3 because I want my 3.
Close to getting to that Concacaf W championship.
Wonderful over the top. No offside. Bones. What
Can
a...
Alex Morgan make it 3? Maybe Sanchez, and she does. Ashley Sanchez takes an opportunity, bouncing right to her. And in the 5th minute,
Maybe an handball they are going to call. They're going to
Come
call.
on, VAR. VAR. Rear your head.
Handball and Alex Morgan.
Come on. rear your head, show up here, give me this.
This ball over the top is just well weighted. Alex Morgan not able to bring it down.
Yes,
but
no, it's
Sanchez
three,
following the
and
play
it should be done.
does such a good job. Well,
They should have ended it
struck
before
by
the
Girlz from
attack.
far post.
It's 4
All right,
minutes
guys,
left
my
now in
prediction,
6
my
minutes.
prediction is right yet again.
Position to
3
be able to
goals,
take
3
advantage
goals,
of an opportunity
over.
just in case.
Yes, so I've
it
dusted out
bounces her way
Africans.
and
All right,
take
so
advantage,
guys,
she
the
does.
game
Well,
is over and dusted. What you can do, join me over the next stream. And we are going to take a 5-minute break and then return back over the next stream. So thanks everyone yet again. Remember, we're going to continue with this conversation as well, included the Jamaican one as well. So don't worry yourself. You just join us and we have a good one. All right, thanks yet again, guys. Please do smash the like button and keep on subscribing to the channel. We really and truly appreciate it. We are trying to get back to 20,000. We don't know when we're going to reach there, but we are trying our best every night and doing our work. All right. Massive respect. Stay safe. Or just join us in 5 minutes. All right. Please. Peace out.